Hey, and hello there everyone! Welcome back to the Strike Stream Sunday Edition. How are we all doing? And not just a Sunday edition, but a Remembrance Sunday Edition. Because tomorrow is 11/11. But how are you doing? Sorry, I got a bit distracted. I was like, wait, where's my controller? How are you doing? Happy Sunday. I hope you guys had a good rest of your Saturday and that you're now having a relaxing Sunday. And that your weekend has been a fun one. Let's say hi to people. Today is Pokemon Go Community Day, so I will whisk things along a little bit quicker today. So, Kieran, hi. Cheese, hi. Kevin, hi. Crows, hi. Hang on. Xander, hi, and Skywatcher, hi. Better stop playing Hollow Knight. No, I'm kidding. You guys can do whatever you like. Well, as long as you're not like rude or nasty to anyone. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. But also hi. I think it wasn't it like Veterans Day. Again, America has like sort of Veterans Day and Memorial Day. So basically in the UK, like Remembrance Day is like sort of the November one, but it's the same thing but different name. Because there's this famous bit on The Simpsons where Bart says about like sort of veterans should really have a day to honor them, and then he's like, well, they should have two. It's sort of like, well, they do have two. Like, oh no, I think Bart's like, oh, they should have more days to honor them, and it's like, well, there are two, and he's like, well, there should be more. So there we go. Okay. So, oh, and Froggo, hi, welcome. So. We'll get right into the game and everything, I think, today. Wait, Kevin's here and Kevin's sick? What? Dang. Well, I hope you're not feeling too bad, but like, oh, that's sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry. Oh, and Cheese. Did I say hi to Cheese? I don't know if I said hi to Cheese. But hello, everyone. Hello. Okay. I know you guys know what I'm going to say, but please hold your horses. May all horses be held until I say the magic phrase. Number one, please make sure you have clicked like on the video. There's a whole bunch of you guys here. Please click like on the video, that thumbs up button. Do it now before you forget. It does really just help out. I'm trying to grow the channel. My 2-year anniversary of streaming is in a few days. I am probably not going to hit 3,000 subscribers before then, but a man can dream, though. A man can dream. And it's not possible without things like liking and boosting the channel and stuff like that. So, oh, audio? Hang on, audio? There we go. Okay. Hopefully, if there was anything weird, whatever, but okay, so anyway, Bark. So number one, please click like on the video if you haven't already. Number two, hang on, I'm gonna just move this. This is like a bit closer because it's like a bit. There we go. Oh, Tenchi's like not. Why is everyone not well? Hi Tenchi. Okay, so number one, please click like on the video. Number two, if you'd like to play along, please make sure you are watching the video live. That you have the red circle and not the grey circle. I know you get fed up of me saying that, but literally, what was it, like a week or two ago? We literally had someone unable to play with us. Because that happened, and I don't think they realized it happened as well. So it's not just a thing I say. Like, please make sure if you want to play along that you are watching live, because people don't realize when they're not watching live. It's 10:04 a.m. right now, Los Angeles. 10:05. It just turned 10:05 in Los Angeles right now. So if it's not like 05 or 35 where you are, then it means you're probably watching behind. Okay, but with all that prep out the way, I know you know what to do, but again, horses, hold all horses, may horses be held. What I'm going to ask you guys to do is we're going to be doing the old, you guys are all familiar with this, but it's Dialga, Lunala, Tornadus. Dialga, Lunala, Tornadus. Let me know which of those you can do in the typical way. It's strike in big capital letters, and then just say I can do. So strike, I can do, and then let me know who you can do out of Dialga, Lunala, and Tornadus. Okay? So, with all that done, with all that prep, with everything out of the way, ready, set, bow. I'm laughing at Cheese's comment, which is very funny. Okay, so let's do this thing. No, bros, it's okay, bros, it's okay. Like, bros, right now, okay, hi, bros. So, bros, you might have just missed. So, bros, right now, I'm asking for people to let me know if they want to play, okay? So, do you want to play? And if so, what you need to do is you need to follow what everyone else has done, okay? So, you write strike in big capital letters, and then you say, I can do... and then you let me know who you can do a Dynamax adventure for out of Dialga, Lunala, and Tornadus. Can you do all of them? Do you have any of them as shiny already? Like, let me know who you can do, okay? Oh, and Kramin is posting stuff as well. So yeah. Kevin, I do appreciate that, but, like, don't joke around with that. But yeah, okay. So, but if you look at, like, sort of like, so Kier, like Moonlight Astro, strike, I can do any except Tornadus. Skywatcher, strike, I can do any. Froggo, strike, I can do all but Lunala. Silver, strike, I can do anything. Cheese, strike, I can do any. So, Crows was almost there, but Crows didn't have a capitalized strike at the beginning, so I almost missed Crows. That's why people need to do strike in big capital letters, okay? So, bros, if you want to play, like, let me know who you can do, okay? But I need to know if you're actually available and if you want to play and stuff like that, okay? So, can I, like... Oh, okay. I actually can't do any moderator type stuff, I've realized. Like, on my chat, I have, like, 3 dots, but when I click the dots, nothing happens. So, but yeah. Right. Anyway. No, it's okay, Crows. Don't worry. You're good. You're good. Like, I know it's just one of those things where, but if you don't, if people don't put it in caps, then I'm more likely to miss it, okay? Okay, so bros, you can be in team 1, okay? We'll get you in team 1, okay? So don't worry. It's just one of those things, bros, where if everyone just tried to jump in, like, no one would get to play. Do you know what I mean? Like, if everyone just tried to join in, like, no one would get to play. Because when you have... So we do need to kind of have, like, some order and structure and everything. So, that's why we just kind of have, like, let's see who's around. Let's decide the teams we're going to play. And then we'll play those teams. And we just try and do a system where it works and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's the thing. It just makes it easier. Like, I mean, again, if you kind of write, like, that's the thing. If you write strike in capital letters, it's like, well, then I can just immediately see, like, who is around to play and who's just doing, like, regular comments. Do you know what I mean? Like, so Crows. I'll give you a quick example for Beware the Crows. When you did the, like, strike, I can do Tornadus, Kieran's message above it, the, like, Moonlight Astro, come on, step it up. Those 2 messages, at a very quick glance, those look like the same to me. If I'm just looking at my chat, the thing that, but, like, Cheese's message above, strike, I can do any. Kevin's, strike, I can do any. If I have a load of messages that all say strike next to one another, it's just visually easier for, like, Kramin and myself to, to just kind of, like, to, like, see who is actually available and stuff like that. Okay, so, let's go, hang on. Okay, I'm just doing... I might need to change this. I'm kind of just typing everyone as I see them, but I might need to switch people around, so I won't say anything just yet. But yeah, so I'm just filling in the spreadsheet right now. So let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and 6, right? Hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, hang on. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there was Crows, who was 6. See, I missed Crows there because of the capitalization. And actually, I've... but Crows can do Tornadus, so that's perfect. See, I'd missed Crows. Good thing Crows didn't want to do... anything that wasn't Tornadus. Okay, so I think I have the teams. Okay, so no, it's no worries, Crows. Don't worry. You're not in trouble. No one's in trouble or anything. Okay, right. So listen up, be ready, and stuff like that. Okay. So Team 1, Dialga. We've got Bros for Fortnite. I will say Bros for Fortnite and Crows because Bros and Crows rhyme too much, and that could easily be missed. So Bros for Fortnite, Kieran and Froggo. You guys are going to be Team 1. Okay. So that's Bros for Fortnite, Kieran and Froggo. You're Team 1, Dialga. Okay. Why is everyone sick today? Team 2, Lunala, Skywatcher, Kevin, and Cheese. Okay, Skywatcher, Kevin, and Cheese. I know, no on Lara. That sounded weird out loud as well. And then team number 3, Tornadus. We've got Beware the Crows. Okay, so we've got BTC and BFF sort of thing. Bros for Fortnite, Beware the Crows. Thing is, BTC makes me think of Brian Tyler Cohen, so I won't do that. And then BFF makes me think Best Friends Forever, so I won't do that either. They already have names, but okay. So I'll do a quick rundown, and then Xander's just getting over being sick. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'll quickly run through that one more time. Okay, make sure you guys are ready. Okay, so Team 1, Bros for Fortnite. So Bros for Fortnite, please make sure you are watching live and that you're going to be ready in like 30 seconds, okay? So, Team 1, Dialga, Bros for Fortnite, Kieran, Froggo. Team 2, Lunala, Skywatcher, Kevin, Cheese. Team 3, Tornadus, Beware the Crows. Okay, those are the teams. Hopefully that's all good. If I messed anything up, now is the time to let me know so we can change it. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to connect to the internet on the Ycom. We're going to press the Y button. We're going to press the plus button. We're going to change that local communication in the top right-hand corner to an internet with a whiter sort of Wi-Fi symbol. There we go. It says internet. And then we are going to talk to the scientist lady. She is going to say, yes, please. And then if you're presented with an option of any kind of preference, you are going to say anything is fine, because anything goes. And then we're going to save our game, because we like to save the game 50 bajillion times here at Bovio Games. And then when we're on the pink screen, we're going to press the plus button for the link code. We're going to go 1110, and then 1013. That isn't confusing at all. 11101013. That's the code. We're going to press yes, invite others. So it's 11 10 10 13. That's 11 10 10 13. Bros, please make sure you are watching live, okay? Because I almost get a sense that you could be watching in the past, but hopefully you're not. But you are up, Bros, okay? I have a funny feeling Bros might not be watching the stream live. So we can... Hang on. I'm going to just type... I'm going to put that in chat, okay? Although Bros might not see this chat, but I'm going to put it in chat just so that... and then I'm going to do... Boom. Blossom Flowers. Hi, welcome. Lovely to have you back. Xander just did it as well. Yeah, we're missing Bros. I'm a bit worried that Bros isn't watching live because Bros is like replying to comments from like, oh, you have a red dot. Okay, well then Bros, you need to join the lobby then. Bros, we need you to join the lobby. 11, 10, 10, 13. That's the code, okay? We can try it. We can try again in a minute. If Bros doesn't join, like, we won't have any substitutes or anything. But then, okay, well then... Hang on. Okay. So there we go. Dino Manager, hi, welcome. Just a quick reminder, if anyone has not clicked like on the stream yet, the little thumbs up button... I would really appreciate it. It just helps out. I'm trying to grow the channel. My 2-year anniversary is in 3 days. This is kind of my job right now. And then there we go. Okay, Bros, you do need to hurry. I mean, we can try again in a minute, but if you don't join, like, the second time, we will have to give your turn to someone else, okay? So we'll wait until about like 25 seconds. And then we'll wait until about 25 seconds, and then if nothing happens, we'll quit and we'll try again. We'll try with the same... Oh, yay! You made it, bros! You made it! Excellent. Well done. Okay, so Dialga is weak to ground and fighting. Ground and fighting. Those are the types we are looking for. And then, okay, so yeah, ground and fighting. If we're really in a pinch, steel types are defensively really, really good against Dialga. They wall Dialga completely. Such as Metang. Oh, gosh, these are not great options presented to us. Oh, Diggersby is great, though. Diggersby is... Oh, and Golurk is great. Okay, this is actually pretty good now. So Golurk is great. And then out of these... I would say maybe Jellicent is pretty good out of these, but whatever you go for, bros, I trust you. But yeah, basically bros will probably have to swap, but yeah. So, nicely done so far, Team 1. Let's see what we've got here. Was that a Luxray at the beginning, or was it a Boltund? Okay. So we got like a Luxray or something, this Slowbro, Raichu. Oh, there is Kingler on the right. Kingler's pretty good, because it has Dig. Oh, and then there is a Combuskin at the top. So if we went for like Kingler and then like the Combuskin, I'm going to go for Slowbro for that reason. I know we have a bunch of ground types, which I know isn't ideal against a Slowbro. Like maybe we could have gone left, but I feel like we want the Kingler and the fighting type. So, Cramorant, you might actually be able to join this time. Oh, well, that's exciting. Okay, so let's do this thing. Let's attack this with all we've got. No faffing around with stat moves or anything. We're just gonna attack. I'm gonna attack with Max Lightning. Very, very frightening. And there we go. Yeah, Blacephalon is pretty frail for those in the chat. Blacephalon's pretty... Again, a lot of the Ultra Beasts are pretty frail. It's only if an Ultra Beast is, like, designed to be defensive that, like, you know, that it, like, might be bulky. If that makes sense. I know that sounds weird. It's like, well... But basically, some things are, like, kind of designed to be bulky, and some things, like, have some bulk. And with the Ultra Beasts, they either are bulky or have no bulk, and that's it. Oh, funny thing. During yesterday's stream, I talked about how a friend of mine from university had sent me an article that was on BBC. The BBC had done an article about the video game voice actors strike, and they were actually talking about UK voice actors. And they talked to 3 different... No, that's okay, bros. Don't worry. You're good. No worries at all. Could I ask one favor? Actually, no. You seem to be responding pretty quickly, bros. So just let me know, bros. Let me know like what kind of delay there is between the gameplay and the stream. If it's about 10 seconds, that's natural and healthy. If it's about 10 seconds, so like, we'll try and time this out. Hang on. So Slowbro just used Psych Up on Golurk. And then, okay, so I'm about to use like Max Lightning. The turn just ended. I'll try and let me know like when the battle finishes on your game and in the stream. Just so we know we're definitely like in sync or whatever. But anyway, so the BBC article about the video game. Okay, we just beat Slowbro. There we go. It's going to do the poof. There we go. So there we go. We could do lemons, but I just want to make sure that... I think we're good on, like, general lemons. I just want to make sure that bros is, like, in sync or whatever. You could clap and see how long it takes them to hear it. If I clapped any one of you wearing earbuds or headphones would die. My claps are loud, and claps come out very loudly in microphones. So the idea... Connor Watt, hi, welcome. Now we could we could switch for the, like, Jellicent could switch, but I don't think otherwise we need to switch here, because we've already got, like, ground types. Like, Jellicent could switch, but I think either one will be fine against Kingler, so... If Bo claps in a stream and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Yes, because my claps are very loud. I clap very loudly. Okay, so yeah, oh, and then there's Combuskin. Oh, there is also Ditto, but Ditto's not very good here. But yeah, if we do Kingler, let's say, oh, I know, actually, I tell you what I tell you what I recommend here. This is what I think. Let me know if you think differently. I think I should switch for the Kingler, right? And then Bros could switch Slowbro for the Combuskin. Because Metang is bad against Combuskin and Slowbro is good against Combuskin. And then Combuskin would be better against Dialga than Slowbro. So does that sound good? Like if I switch for Kingler and then if Bros... So like if ironically Bros is a Slowbro, so I'm going to call you Slowbros for a moment. But Slowbros, if we do Slowbros for Combuskin and Metang for Kingler, I think that sounds like a good idea. But anyway, sorry, I still haven't finished my story. Okay. So anyway, sorry. I just had to check chat there. I wanted to make sure I hadn't, like, missed anything too much. So, anyway. No, BBC article, video game voice actor strike. They talked to UK video game voice actors, and they talked to 3 of them. I can't remember who 2 of them were, but one of them I do remember, because I immediately was like, oh, they talked to him. They talked to the one and only Harry McIntyre, who I frequently reference on these streams. Okay, Thunder Punch. So that was quite funny. Harry McIntyre has become a meme on this channel, but Harry McIntyre was... Diggersby's ear comes close to crushing the trainer and Dynamax thing. I mean, yeah, kind of. That's why you gotta be careful with bigging your bunny. Okay. Oh, dig! Quick before the hyena come. Oh gosh, that was very quick because they don't even dig when a computer uses dig. Okay. But yeah. But no. So it was just quite funny because those of you who've been around the channel have known I've said let's get the puck out of here, like Harry McIntyre, but he was actually in this BBC article, so it was quite funny. I was like, it's Harry McIntyre. So yeah, I think like basically these 3 voice actors were all at an event together, and like that's why it was like those 3 people. I don't think they like emailed these people and then he wrote like a thoughtful response back. I think they're just like, oh, what do you think about like the voice actor strike going on in America? Hang in there, Diggersby. That is correct, Connor. The one and only. That is the one, yes. Because for those who don't know, the reason I make that joke, it's like, yeah, why do you make a Harry McIntyre joke about, like, hockey or something like that? Basically, a decade ago, there was a show starring Matt LeBlanc called Episodes. It was a very funny show about, like, Hollywood. And basically, at one point in the show... Matt LeBlanc is on a TV show, like a sitcom called Pucks. It's a show about like a school hockey coach. And so basically this like fictional television show within a television show was there we go. Nicely done, everyone. Yeah, and then if we have Bros do the slow Bros for Combuskin, I think this could be a really good switch. So yeah. And look, we're at full health right now. I think if like Diggersby digs or maybe if Diggersby digs just to be extra safe, just to like hide from the Combuskin a bit whilst the rest of us do damage. Because I think the rest of us will do a load of damage if Diggersby like digs to hide from Combuskin. That could be a good strat. But anyway, But yeah, but within it, so basically the show had like Matt LeBlanc being on this like fictional sitcom called Pucks about a high school like hockey coach, and Harry McIntyre played like one of the school kids on the hockey team. So that's kind of why I was like, oh, Harry McIntyre was one of the Pucks kids. So I always think of Harry McIntyre from like being on episodes. And I posted like a picture of it. There is like a picture on his IMDb of him with Matt LeBlanc. And yeah, it's just very cool, very fun. It does cheese. I mean, that's the thing. I always joke that G-Max Kingler looks like Santa Crab. He looks like Santa Claus. Combuskin is your favorite starter Pokemon, bros. Oh! Well, that's perfect then. Oh, well then, yes, please, 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 please switch for the Combuskin. That's awesome. I love it when life lines up like that. It's the bubbles, like foam. Exactly, yeah. It's a good design. It's a good design. I do think, unfortunately, Kingler is one of the more forgettable. That's why we had it use Dig. That's why we had Diggersby use Dig, because Combuskin went right for it there. I know this sounds crazy. I'm actually going to use a super power here because I don't want to miss, and I think that this might get the KO. Yeah. I couldn't remember like who was faster than whom, and I was like, I just want to finish this so that Diggersby doesn't get hit. But yeah, so if we switch Slowbro for Combuskin, I think this will be a good one, and then yeah. Kevin, you do remember at the end of that boss battle, get the puck out of here. Exactly. I do apologize. I do some like I do mark like sort of, so I try and keep my streams. I do try and keep my streams clean. And I try not to be sort of, you know, I don't like directly swear or anything like that. But sometimes I will kind of like playfully allude to ruder things, in like a sort of cheeky manner. Right, we're gonna get the berries. There we go. Got some lovely berries. And then, so we got the berries. And then, so I know I do that, and it's sort of, I am aware of the sort of slight hypocrisy of me being like, I'm kind of allowed to do that, but I would prefer if you guys in chat didn't do that or whatever. So I know a joke like, you know, make like Harry McIntyre and get the puck out of here is perhaps a little unfair, but... so who can Dynamax here? Okay, it is me. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to... So we want to use our strong moves this time, so like high horsepower, low... I would use low sweep, but I'm going to use max knuckle here to boost our attack stat. So let's try and use physical moves if we've got them, okay? Well, possible exception of Golurk because Focus Punch is a bit unreliable. Scorching Sands is probably the better move. But I would say if we go with physical attacks here, if we go with like low sweep, high horsepower, or Stomping Tantrum, and like Scorching Sands, I think that this will be pretty good. Oh, we're going with the punch. Okay, I've been slashed. We got Falcon Punch incoming. I mean, hey, I've already been attacked, so it looks like you're going to be able to pull it off, and I'm going to boost your attack beforehand. So, Santa Crab is coming to town. Oh yeah. But yeah. Okay. Stomping Tantrum, nicely done, Froggo. Low sweep, nicely done, bros. Yes, and then we're going to slow it down, so that's going to be good as well. And then here comes a punch. Ooh, that did so much damage. We probably only need like a Scorching Sands this time, I would say. But I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to use a Max Quake here because it's going to be way more powerful. Because it might reset a bunch of stats in a second, and I may as well get... If I get a more powerful hit in here, I may as well get a more powerful hit. Okay, show me Potato Quake. Since when is Kingler so fast? But anyway. Okay, Kadoosh, nice. Orchid Angel, hi. Welcome. Okay. Stomping Tantrum. Yes! Guys, well done. Team 1. Team 1. Very nicely done. That was excellent. We just beat a boss, so please, if you have not clicked like on the video, please do it now. Check that you've hit that little thumbs up button. We just beat a boss. Please make sure you do that. And stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars, because we just beat a boss. Woo! And we just got Wonga. Cheese. Oh my gosh, Cheese, thank you. You've been, like, really on the Wonga train at the minute. $5 for the mint to finally arrive. Oh, Cheese, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Right, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. So Team 1, seriously, very nice job, everyone. That was excellent. Well done, bros, Kieran and Froggo, and thank you so much. Let's check for shinies. Good luck, everyone. Oh, bros, could you just let me know, please? Do you have the shiny charm? Let me know if you have the shiny charm, because we don't have on the spreadsheet whether you have it or not. So let me know. Okay, so Slowbro is not shiny. Kingler is not shiny. Dang. Dino Manager, you got Sakataka. That's nice. Right, Combuskin is not shiny, but that's okay. I would have liked Kingler, but that's okay, because the real prize here, in honor of Cheese and that very generous Wonga, will we get the Minty Boy himself, Dialga? Hey there, Minty Boy. Oh, come on. We've been doing Dialga for so long now. So long. Slowbro, Kingler, Combuskin, and Dialga. I'm going to get Kingler just because I used Kingler, so hey, why not? Oh, you don't have the shiny charm. Oh, dang. Yeah, so if you don't have the shiny charm, you will be way less likely to get shinies. And for most people, for most people here, they have found that upon getting the shiny charm, they have, like, people with the shiny charm have gotten way more shinies. The only freakishly annoying exception is Xander. I don't know why. I don't know why Xander has not been given shinies yet, but they're gonna come. They're gonna come, like, all at once. Like, so many shinies. But yeah. Okay. So, flipping tables. Yep, sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned that. Okay. Okay. So, Dialga before Christmas. Oh, now there's a challenge, Crows. There's a challenge. Ugh, I gotta think. I gotta think. So, Akiba, hi. Welcome, by the way. Cramorant. Wait, you've got the charm, but you've never had a DA shiny? I didn't on Pokemon Sword for the longest time. I just want people to know that, right? On Pokemon Sword, I did what I estimate to be like about 150 Dynamax Adventures before I got my one and only shiny. And then I did a couple of streams in Sword. I did 3 streams where I did 4 Dynamax Adventures, or no, 8 Dynamax Adventures each time, and I got 1. And then now in the Dynamax Strike streams, I've gotten 16 of them, but I've also done way more than 400. So I would expect to have about 20 almost by now, but anyway. Okay. So, is how do you find it in the old games? Yes. So that is correct, bros. Yeah. Hang on. I'm just going to save my ticket and then Team 2, Skywatcher, Kevin and Cheese, please get ready just as I answer this question. Yes. There we go. Yeah. So you complete the Pokedex, right? It only has to be the base game Pokedex, so the 400. You don't need to worry about the Crown Tundra. But as long as you get the base Pokedex, and then if you go to, it's Sir Chester. Hang on a sec. So if you go to Sir Chester, which is, it's up here, there's the hotel. If you go to there's a pair of hotels. If you go to the hotels, there's a person inside who will give you the shiny charm once you have all of them, and then it's in your key items bag somewhere, hopefully. There we go. The shiny charm. So yeah, so that's how you do it. I highly recommend it also because completing the Pokédex is a lot of fun in this game. So so there we go. Okay, hang on. Let me just check. Craman, you've been in over 400 DAs? What? What? Can I just say, Cheese? I know that the Dialga owes you $5, but can you imagine if that had worked and how you would have been compelled to, like, continuously give me $5 every time? Because basically, if I ever didn't get a shiny, it would be because you didn't give me $5. Like, that's how it would work. And then you would have to keep giving me $5 because that's the only other way to get them. So you may have like avoided a thing there. Oh, Ryujin Savior. Hang on. Wait, where did that message go? You turn 21 tomorrow. Oh, well, happy birthday. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. And thank you for spending your birthday's eve here with us. Gage Gravy. Hi, welcome. If people are just joining, please click like on the stream. It just helps out so much. Okay. So here we go. So Team 2, Lunala, Skywatcher, Kevin, and Cheese, please come on down. We're going to be doing Lunala. You guys are going to select anything is fine. Anything goes, but I'm going to select Lunala. And then, that's so cool. Okay, so here's the code for Team 2, okay? So we're going to go 11, 10, and then 10, 37. That's 11, 10, 10, 37. Hopefully that makes sense. Dino Manager, you got the shiny Stack Attacker first go. Yeah. Skywatcher, you may have a Score Bunny somewhere. You can check afterwards. Oh, who needed Score Bunny? Okay. Okay, so there is Kevin, there is Cheese, and there is Skywatcher. Excellent. Thank you so much. Lunala is super duper mega weak to Dark and Ghost moves. It does no Ghost and Fairy moves, so just keep that in mind defensively. But we want to play offensively against this, and preferably physical offense rather than special offense. If at all that option is there. These Pokemon, okay, Beware does have a Dark move, so I am going to pick it for that reason. Like, you know. Also, that cry is really funny, just like... okay. Wait, Bros, you just got a shiny? Who did you get? Who did you get, Bros? Who or what did you get? That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, I need to concentrate on the thing again because I don't even know. Oh, okay. We actually have all dark moves here, so we just then need to then look like which path is like the best path. Oh, there is an Indeedee on the left, and Indeedee is like really, really, really good for this, I would say. So I'm gonna go left because of Indeedee. And then we can either get rid of... I would say maybe I might want to switch, because I have Beware, and Beware is weak to Moonblast. I know that, like, Scyther is so frail that it would probably go down to any attack. But, like, if we're able to do things like lower its special attack, or set up a light screen or something, I don't know, then that kind of stuff doesn't matter either. Right, I'm not going to Dynamax here. Hang on, what moves do we have to take down this thing? You don't have any. Oh gosh, it's literally just... Okay, I am going to Dynamax here. And I am going to use a Max Strike, and here's the reason why. It's base power 150. 150 times 1.5 is 225, and then half it for not very effective. That's still a 112.5 base power move. So maybe that might be good. Kevin, you're not complaining, but why don't Scyther's wings make any noise? I mean, it is a bit weird, isn't it? Another a shiny silver val. Wait, did you shiny Silvally? Really? That's incredible. Did you get it on like a trade or what? Like that's incredible. Okay. Because Scyther's wings are thin and bug-like and Togetic's are chonky. That's true. That is true. But then wouldn't Scyther be like... or something like that? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to keep max striking. Just keep doing what you can. Connor, what you got to get going soon. I'm sorry. No, that's okay. Again, I'm around 6 days a week, so... but yeah, if anyone needs to leave, obviously that's no problem, but please do click like on the video before you go. I know I say it, but I'm just really trying to grow the channel because this is kind of my job right now. And I've had so much growth, but unfortunately, I need to keep having more. I'm not quite there yet, kind of thing. And when I say I'm not quite there, I do mean I'm like very far from being there. But just I genuinely believe it's an attainable thing. So yeah. Okay. So well done, Team 2. Okay. So I don't think we want to switch for this because we do have like all dark and ghost moves right now. So I don't think we really need to switch for this. Generally, Klefki could be a good support Pokemon. But I would say, yeah, I mean, Light Screen is okay, but I think we're good with sticking with what we have. So, you got it from a trade. Okay, so there is a chance it could be either like, it either could be hacked. So we want to go for Indeedee on the left. Okay. So basically, there is a chance that... Oh, and there is Hawlucha. I can't remember if Hawlucha has any dark moves or not. We could always check it out in case it does, just as a potential backup. I tell you what I'm going to do here. Because it is a scientist, and because I'm about to switch anyway... And because I am weak to Indeedee, I am going to switch here. Because if we end up with something better... Like, I'm about to switch anyway. So, it kind of makes sense to try our luck here. Let's see what we've got. I think this is... Oh, okay, basket. Ah! Oh, no, this is the one which has, like, ice... No, this is the one that has crunch, isn't it? Oh, this is the one that has crunch. So, maybe... So maybe Scyther could switch now. Like, maybe Scyther could switch because Scyther is frail, because, like, Frostlass has Stab, and Vaporeon has a resistance to Fairy, whereas, like, Scyther is frail, and could very easily go down to, Lunala. I know this means we're kind of gearing up our team to be more special than physical, but that's not a bad thing. Yeah, no. No, basically, here's the thing with the scientist, right? So here's the thing to clarify with the scientist. Basically, if you are about to switch Pokemon, like if you are about to switch Pokemon anyway, and the Pokemon you have is like weakened or not very effective against the Pokemon that you were about to switch for anyway, in that situation, a switch is an okay/good thing to do. Because if you already have a Pokemon going into a fight that is at some kind of disadvantage that you are also about to get rid of anyway, like basically, if you have a Pokemon that's at a disadvantage and that you're about to switch literally on the next go, not eventually, like, oh, I'm going to switch this eventually. No, like, you're going to switch it, like, I was going to switch it after this battle anyway. That's when you switch for the scientist. But in, like, every other scenario, she's a scam. So there we go. What did Frostlass do to earn such hate? There are some people who don't like its design, okay, Kevin? I don't know why. Shebotooth, hello, welcome. And yesterday was your birthday. Oh my gosh. Well, happy birthday. Well, that's very sweet and lovely. We got birthday yesterday, birthdays tomorrow. Oh my gosh, so many birthdays. Happy birthday. I hope you had an amazing one, and I hope you did something very fun and very special. Indeed, E. So, yes. But yeah, so, yeah, if we do Scyther for this, I think that genuinely could be a good trade here. And then there we go. Bros, are you saying you just got, like, another shiny? Are you doing, like, wonder trades? Is that what's going on here? Because, yeah, you're probably getting, like, hacked Pokemon, so do be careful with those, okay? Because those can, like, get you in trouble with the Pokemon Company if you, like, put them in Pokemon Home and stuff like that. So just, like, keep those in your game. Don't ever try and, like, put those in Scarlet and Violet or anything like that. And yes, Cramrant beat me to it. Happy 364 days early birthday, Shebotooth. That's fair enough. Okay. Nice. Okay, so Hawlucha is on the right, and then Rhydon's to the left. I think I would still say Hawlucha's probably a good one because we've got like Psychic. Because like Rhydon, it's a bit hard. Frostlass is super effective against Rhydon, and so is Basculin. But Rhydon is good against Frostlass and Flareon, whereas like Hawlucha isn't really like overtly good against anything. Which is why I kind of think it might not be a bad idea. These are literally all terrible. I'm just gonna go for a White Herb. If like Lunala goes for like a Max Phantasm or something, or Hawlucha does a Max Phantasm. Yeah, Hawlucha does have a dark move, so that is super effective against Frostlass. But what I meant was just in terms of, like, its base typing, it doesn't have... Because, like, Rhydon has, like, stab rock moves that would be good against, like, Flareon and Frostlass. Whereas with Hawlucha, like, Frostlass and Indeedee have things that are, like, super effective against it. But they aren't, like, weak to, like, fighting or flying. So that's kind of why I, you know, like, say that kind of thing. Like, I think it's just a slightly, oh, okay, you're doing surprise trades. Yeah, bros, you do need to be careful with the surprise trades because this game is now 5 years old. The people who are like, well, quote unquote, the people doing trades, there are a lot of sort of like scammers. So they have like a lot of like shiny Pokemon. But the shiny Pokemon will be, like, hacked and cheated for. And so, the Pokemon will be, like, hacked and cheated for. And basically, don't upload them into, like, Pokemon Home or anything. Burn it, dang. So do just be careful of that, okay? Because we don't want to, Okay, there we go. But just do be careful, because, yeah, that can... Having those Pokemon uploaded into, like, Pokemon Home can potentially, like, get you in trouble, and it's, like, not your fault either, though, so just be, yeah. They're, like, bot scammers, so do just be careful. They're not authentic, so they're kind of, like, fun or whatever, but just don't, like, trade them to anyone else or anything. So, yeah. Okay, well done, Team 2! Woo! Very nicely done. Okay, let's make like Harry McIntyre and catch them, but not catch everything, but you don't have to keep them. You thought I was going to say something different. Okay, so someone asked a question a minute ago that was going to prompt me to ask a question, but now I can't think what I was going to say. Maybe if I scroll through chat very quickly, I might remember. Hang on. Birthdays, Indeedees, Frostlass, nope. Trades and shinies. So we could switch for the... but I actually don't think we really want to. I don't think, like, I mean, Flareon could, but I don't know if we want to. Because Flareon has a resistance, whereas, like, Hawlucha has a weakness. So I almost think we're better with the team we have. Oh, and Flareon will be able to Dynamax, which will power up my crunches. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. I can't remember what I was going to ask. Everyone. Oh, does Weather Ball give stab to a water type if it's in rain? Yes. So that's the thing. Basically, like, Weather Ball... So, when... Forgive, the first half of this sentence is going to sound super patronizing, but I promise it won't be patronizing by the end. Weather Ball is... So, like, Weather Ball changes type and doubles in power... if there is a weather effect in effect, right? So in Sun, it doubles in power and becomes Fire type. In Water, it doubles and becomes Water type. In Sandstorm, it doubles and becomes Rock type. And in Hail, or Snow, it doubles and becomes Ice type. Now, but it does that, like... It sort of does that, like, universally. So when you Dynamax, your Dynamax move is based... Oh, okay. We did use a Mystical Fire, but I would use Shadow Ball after this because we just want to attack this thing as much as... Unless Indeedee didn't have Shadow Ball. But I'm pretty sure Indeedee has Shadow Ball. But basically... But that, like, doubling and changing type happens at, like, the base level. And so... Even when you're Dynamaxing, that, like, takes effect as well. So even if you're 2, 4, 6, 8, that cheer was not great. So even if you're Dynamaxing and using a move, even if it, like, says it's a normal type, it's actually Dynamaxing based off of, like, a Water or Fire or Rock or Ice type move. And things like Stab are, like, played in as well. Sort of are taken into effect as well. So... It really is just, like, it changes type. And that includes things like Stab and Dynamax and, yeah. Although, I tell you what, actually. And it would for, like, Terastallization. Anyway, Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars. We just sped right past that. Well done, everyone. So... Bros, you could absolutely keep surprise trading until you get a score bunny. I think you would be quite likely to get a score bunny if you kept doing it. But I think you would be... Sorry, I just read Cheese's message there as I was saying that. So you could keep surprise trading, and I do think you would get a score bunny, a Raboot, or a Cinderace. But just be careful, you might get more of those, like, scam Pokemon or whatever. And, like, they're relatively harmless, but we just want to warn you of, I don't know, the dangers of keeping them or trying to trade them or anything like that, okay? So, Klefki is not sure. Oh, hang on. Team 3. We'll figure out Team 3 in a sec. We currently have Beware the Crows, and then we'll figure out who else is going to be in Team 3 in a second, okay? So, Kevin! Did you get it, Shiny Indeedee? Yes! All right. Well done, Kevin, our silver medalist. That's like your, like, 9th now or something of the Strike streams. You get, like, 3 a month. You get, like... So basically, Kevin, you get almost, like, 1 a week, basically, with, like, a week off every once in a while. That's wild. Okay, Klefki is not shiny. Indeedee is... I don't think that's shiny. At least I don't think it is. Hawlucha is not shiny, but that's okay. I have all of those Pokemon as shiny from Scarlet and Violet, actually. The one I really need is shiny is the Blood Moon Lunala. Dang, it's not shiny. Yeah, must be nice, Kevin. Okay, so no Sparkles there, no Sparkles there, no Sparkles there, and no Sparkles there. I'm going to get the Hawlucha, because it's a girl Hawlucha. there we go. That's thing that'll help you feel better, Kevin. Like oh, chicken noodle soup. No, just get a shiny indeedy. Okay. So yes, Clam Fandango. We'll keep that record. Okay. So here's what I need you guys to do. If you can play and you have not played today, I don't want to hear from you if you have played. Okay. I just want to hear from the people who have not played and are able to play and would like to play. Could you please say strike 0 and let me know if you can do Tornadus, okay? Because we've got Beware the Crows. I've got you like lined up, so you kind of don't need to say anything. Froggo, enjoy your dinner. See you in a bit. Thank you so much. And yeah, see you in a bit. But yeah, so ready, set, bow. Let me know if you're a strike 0. So like Cramorant, if like you're able to play, now's the time to let me know. If there's any way. Oh, you cannot do Tornadus. Okay. Oh, but Sabertooth can. Oh, and Kiba can. Okay, Cramorant will get you on the wild card, okay? Cramorant. Okay, so let's get... let's get Cramorant on the board. Cramorant, and then Sabertooth, and Kiba. Wow, we've got loads of people here today. Which reminds me, we just beat a boss, so please click like on the video if you haven't. Oh, and Silent Storm. Oh my gosh, there's actually more Tornadus people. There's actually like more Tornadus people than hang on. So hang on, Sabertooth, Kiba, and Silent Storm. Sabertooth Moltres. Oh, now that is tempting. That is very tempting. Okay, hang on, let me just check. Hang on, Kiba. I was like, hang on, who am I missing? Kiba, it's a name I should know. Okay, Cramorant, Sabertooth, Silent Storm, Kiba. So, Cramorant, Sabertooth, Silent Storm, Kiba. Okay, excellent. So, brownies or cinnamon crumb cake? I don't really know what crumb cake is, so I'm going to say the brownies. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, my fellow Abraham Lincolns. I would love to do the Sabertooth Moltres, if that's okay. Because it's never not hilarious when we get the opportunity to say, the Flaming Moltres! And yeah. So, would you guys mind if we did things this way? If we did Team 3, Tornadus, Crows, Cramorant, and Kiba, and then Team 4, Sabertooth. And then we'll figure out who the other two are. Maybe it's someone who hasn't, been able to play yet, who joins in the next half an hour. Maybe it's Xander. We'll figure it out. But does that sound okay? So Team 3, Tornadus, Crows, Cramorant, and Kiba, please come on down. We'll talk to the lady in a second. And then Sabertooth, if you're around in like 20, 25, 30 minutes for the Flaming Moltres, then that would be absolutely wonderful. And thank you. Cramorant can't do the Tornadus. That's right. I'm a ding-dong. Yes. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait a minute, hang on. Hold on. I did something wrong there. Hang on. Sabertooth, Silent Storm. Hang on. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Did I not... Hang on. Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no, wait. No, hang on. No. I know what I'm doing here. Hang on. I've messed this up. Hang on. No, I know what I'm doing now. Sorry. Hang on. So, Team 3... Sorry, I messed that up. I messed up. There were 4 people, and I only assigned 3 of them a team. That's where I went wrong. Sorry. Team 3, Tornadus, is Beware the Crows, Silent Storm, and Kiba. Right? And then Team 4, although Cramorant let me know if this is not good for you, But Team 4, Shibertooth and Cramorant, I would love to do Moltres, but if that's not good for Cramorant, then we'll figure out something else. That's where I messed up. I knew I messed up. Basically, we had 4 people, but I only did 3 of them because we already had a person like lined up for Tornadus, and that was my mistake. So sorry about that. That was my mistake. Sorry, it was Silent. I think Silent Storm I had kind of missed somewhere. But so, does that sound good? I'll read that out one more time. Team 3, Tornadus, Beware the Crows, Silent Storm, Kiba, okay? And then Team 4, hopefully for a Moltres, Shibertooth and Cramorant. But if that's not good for Cramorant, we'll figure out a different ticket, okay? Let me know, but, yeah. Okay, so Team 3, Beware the Crows, Silent Storm, Kiba, please come on down. I will read that out again in a second, but, okay. So you're going to select anything goes. Well, I select tornadoes. Oh, Cramorant, you already have all 3 Kanto buffs. Okay, we'll figure it out in like 20 minutes. Okay, Cramorant, don't worry. We'll figure it out. We'll get you something that you need. Don't worry. We're going to go 11:10 and then 11:01. I know that's kind of confusing because it just looks like a load of 1s and 0s. But it's 11:10, 11:01. 11:10, 11:01, and this is for Beware the Crows, Silent Storm, and Kiba. Okay, so Beware the Crows, Silent Storm, and Kiba. Please come on down. Sorry to say Beware the Crows so like deliberately and purposefully. Because we've got 2 people whose names rhyme, I just want to make sure I like say the right thing. Okay, Tornadus is weak to Ice, Electric, and Rock, with resistances to Electric and Rock. If we're really desperate, then defensively, Fire and Water kind of have some stuff going for them. But the real defensive jewel is if we find a Pokemon with Wide Guard. These include, and may even be limited to, Kingler, Pelipper, Mantine, and also Mienshao and Hitmonlee. Although the last 2 of those are not very good for a Tornadus, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, let's do this thing! So here we go. Hang on, Silent Kiba? Silent Kiba? Okay. Oh, sorry. That's the name for the team. Okay. So oh gosh. Oh, I said electric. So I get Obstagoon has Thunderbolt. Oh, Jinx is an ice type. More like a nice type. And then Crawdaunt is a water type and has that resistance we talked about. Well, Barrascuda does as well, but okay. So far, okay. So basically, Altaria is definitely like a priority switch, and like Altaria and Dugtrio are definitely like the first 2 switches. And then if I could switch Obstagoon, that would be cool. But okay, there is a Crustle on the right. I repeat, there is a Crustle on the right. So let's just, I'm going to lean over to that first. Phalanx, Liepard, Grimmsnarl, Hitmonchan. Okay, they're not great. And then there's Cradily, Mimikyu, Klefki. Yeah, I guess we probably want the Cradily at the end. I would say Crustle. And then like, maybe like the like Crustle, Grimmsnarl, Cradily, something like that. That's what I would say. Let me know if there was anything I missed, but yeah. And sorry, Beware the Silent Keeper. Beware the Silent Keeper. I like it, Cheese. Very inventive. Okay. Oh, we have to be aware of the fact we don't really have any weather effects here either. But yeah, I'm gonna just use Lash Out. This will increase your guys' special moves and stuff. Like, this will help out Jinx and Altaria. So, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we didn't have the best options presented to us, but I think you guys made good choices based on, like, what was available and stuff. But yeah, I would say let's switch... Let me think for a sec. Yeah, we could switch. Let's switch the Altaria here, because Dog Trio is super effective. Dog Trio is super effective against Grimmsnarl. It's just a bit better. I mean, technically, Altaria does have a super effective move, I think. But, like, Dog Trio's just, like, a better Pokemon to have. And then we can, like... And then against the Grimmsnarl, I don't know if any of us will need to switch for that or not. And then we can just switch for, like, the Cradily at the end, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will all just kind of work out. Cramorant, Pig Monkey Community Day is in your zone! Yeah, it's coming to mind in about 3 hours. So it's why we're kind of speeding things merrily along. We'll only be doing, like, 8 Dynamax Adventures today. We won't be doing any kind of bonus 9th, I'm afraid. Because I will need to get ready and leave, and maybe if I'm lucky I might be able to eat some food before I go. We'll have to see. Okay, Heat Wave. More like a neat wave. Oh gosh, it woke up and used Rock Tomb. That sucks. Jinx, no. No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use a Max Strike. Forgive me if this doesn't get a KO. But I think I think basically Doug Trio and myself should be able to get KOs here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is the Chiffy Bull great? It's feeble. How is it feeble? It's 2 feet in front of us. Okay. So Crustle is defeated. So ready, set, bow with the Pokeballs. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm really annoyed. There was a question I was going to ask earlier about, like, oh, is there, like, what is your guy's favorite blah, blah, blah. I can't think what it is now. Now my mind is blank. But yeah. So I would say Altaria is definitely a good one here. And then, so now we have, like, two stab, like, super effective Pokemon for Tornadus. And then, oh, is this week Lugia raids in Pogo? Yes. So the week we just had, the week we're just finishing. Yeah, no, we don't want to go for Hitmonchan, do we? Okay. But yeah, and then we can go for Cradily, and then that should be pretty good. Okay, so, where was I going with this? Yeah, so we just had Lugia this week, but then it's also sticking... the week we've just had, but then this coming week, it's sticking around as well. So we've got, like, sort of, you know, 2 weeks of Lugia, like, last week and this week, and then it's switching around to a couple of different things. I don't know. I can't remember. There are, like, some evenings where... there are, like, some... They're gonna have, like, a bunch of, like, random... raid hour evenings and stuff like that. But I can't remember them all. Okay, Grimmsnarl. I tell you what, I am going to use a Screech here, because this will help out Doug Trio and Crustle. And myself. Do-do-da-da-da. Okay. I, Bird, can take this. I like it, I like it. Right, Jinx! Okay. Oh gosh, that cry is so loud. Okay, there's Nine Head. Right, please let Screech hit. Okay, Max, Starvo! Now, I know I say, like, oh, Bo, you need, like, why are you, you know, oh, please say I can lower stats in Fairy. Oh, it dodged it out for the... Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, you just had a pet emergency? Oh my gosh, Sabertooth. I hope you guys are okay. Gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna attack with Facade this time. That sucks, but... again, I was hoping if I'd got a Screech off that it would have meant that, like, that Crustle would have done a load more damage, and then I would have done a load more damage as well, and then we would have basically had this wrapped up like that hit there, if or maybe even the one before. But instead, now it gets a max knuckle in, and yeah, it's almost gonna one-shot me. See, if my Screech had hit, I wouldn't have taken a whole load of damage there. So, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But okay. Right. Well done, Team 3! The Flaming 3! Okay, right, sorry about that. Okay. Right. Okay, and then, so, yeah, and then we've got, like, Cradilly, yeah, I don't think we really want to swap for this. It just doesn't really have anything to offer. If it had, like, Light Screen... Now, if it had Light Screen, I would have been like, oh, maybe I could switch for it because me using Thunderbolt isn't really going to be, like, that helpful or anything. But, like, but yeah, there are some berries behind Cradilly, so if we can beat this thing without losing any lives, I think we'll be in a good position. But it does just depend, though. I am going to try my Screech strategy again, because, again, that will help out with both Crustle and with Dugtrio. But we'll have to see. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Sabertooth. Okay. That is a relief. Okay. So, Cradily. Maybe this week, the little kittens I've been taking care of might be able to get dealt with this week. Because last week they couldn't, but maybe this week they might be able to get sorted. That'd be nice if they could. Right, I'm going to Screech. Oh, shall I tell you about the cat? There's a cat. So when like me and my roommate do like a poker walk that we do, sort of thing, we go feed the kittens and then we do like a route in Pokemon Go, one of the routes. So we kind of like do this like little walk around the block afterwards. And there's this black cat we've seen a couple of times, who I called the cat Mona, because the cat is just like very vocal and just like moans all the time, just sort of goes like kind of thing. And it's just really funny. But I can't remember the chronology of everything. I think I might have met the cat and been like, oh, there's this like really vocal cat. And then me and my roommate saw the cat one day. I can't remember whoa, that's the power of Screech, baby. Screech and Dynamax moves. Well done, Team 3. Oh my gosh. No. Please don't do it on Jinx. Please don't do it on Jinx. No. Oh, dang it. Dang it. That was so close. Okay, anyway. So, cat called Mona. We're like walking along, and there was this day a while ago. Okay, I'll just use a lash out here, and then we'll see how this goes. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Jiffy Bull or great? It's great! And reflect. Okay, well, that's not that useful. Oh, okay. Dang, dang, Sucker Punch actually worked there. Oh, Shivertooth, your black cat's name is Mona because of Morgana from Persona 5. Oh, nice. That's cool. But yeah, so I just did it purely because this cat, even though I'd already played P5 by that point, I just called this cat Mona because like we weren't sure whether it was a boy or a girl, but just because like just kind of like, you know, sort of was very vocal and like whinged a lot kind of thing. But anyway, there's this day where like a few months ago where me and my roommate, it was like I think it might have only been like the second time or so where like we'd ever seen Mona, and so we sort of saw Mona, and Mona was just like moaning like mad, like crazy. And we're just like, hey, what's up? What are you moaning for? Like, do you want some food, or do you want us to pet you, or do you want us to stay away from you, or whatever? And then kind of like walked around, and basically Mona found this like patch of grass, and then just proceeded to do like a massive poo, and it was just so funny, just having this cat being like, whilst pooing as well, and it was just really funny. It was like, oh, that might be why you were moaning so much. Okay, so everyone, use your super effective moves. Don't worry about stats and status. Dynamax if you got it. And let's do this thing. Right, let's do this thing. Kevin, that was kind of the thing. It was simultaneously like complaining about watching, but complaining about being watched. Like, it was kind of everything. It was like, you gotta watch me, but it's also bad to watch people whilst they do their business. Kiba by the power of Grayskull. Nice. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's using Heat Wave. Please hang in there. Obstagoon, yes! Oh, Jinx is gonna die, though. Oh my god. Okay, this actually could be really tight. Oh no, and Crustal's burned! No! Oh, we need like a cheap freeze here. Oh gosh, or paralysis. Paralysis then. Oh gosh. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay. This is not great. This is not great. No, Jinx is great. It's just that, like, it's got, like, the sort of... It's essentially got, like, a quadruple or triple weakness to fire or something like that is the problem. Because of the dry skin ability. But we just have to hope here that, like, nothing else, like, dies, essentially. If we had more physical attackers, I would use Screech, but we're mainly a special team, so it's good to... We just need to keep attacking this thing and hope for the best. We just have to hope it uses, like, I don't know, like a max flare on Jinx or something like that, or like max airstream on Jinx. Or that it wastes, like, an Icy Wind. Hurricane! The misses! Yes! 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 Come on, get in there! Come on. Right. Okay, oh, it is getting desperate. It's going to start using generative AI attacks. Paralysis, please. Can we get some paralysis? No. Okay, Rock Tomb. That's going to hit, but it is not going to do a whole lot because of the burn, but we are going to slow it down. So that's nice. Canomax Rockfall, get the finish. So this hopefully can do it. Hopefully this can do it. This hopefully can do it. Yes! Team 3! I'm smiling with glee. Oh, and it's a crit as well. That actually may have mattered. That may have mattered. Because it might have hung in there with like a tiny sliver there. Well done, Team 3! Well done, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Excellent work, Team 3. Excellent work. Okay, so you're chanting crit, 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 crit. Well, thank you, Cheese. Thank you. Well done, everyone. Yeah, good luck 07 on your shiny hunting. How do you evolve Galarian Yamask? Okay, the answer to that is very complicated. It's something weird where you need to lose like 80 what this is going to sound crazy. And you do need to look it up on the internet, okay? But basically what you need to do is something like you need to lose 81 points of health in a single battle, and then you need to run under a certain archway in the wild area. It's honestly why I recommend just catching a Cophagrigus from raids. But basically the answer is kind of like look it up. Like look it up. That's the general idea. The general idea is you need to go into a battle, you need to lose a particular amount of health in the battle, and then you need to run under an archway. In the wild area, in the sort of deserty air part of the wild area. But look it up, because you're going to need to look up where the archway is. We're not going to be able to describe where that is to you. And I can't remember the amount of health. Oh, it's 49 HP. Okay, that's not too crazy. But yeah, so you need to look, and it can't be without, but yeah. So Bo, is Ivysaur... I assume Ivy is Ivysaur. Is Ivysaur good in DAs? Yes, it is. It's got Grass Pledge. I think it might even have Solar Beam. But yeah. You could use a Focus Sash, but the thing is you have to make sure you're able to, like, run away from the battle afterwards. I think you can get Runerigus from raids. I definitely got a Runerigus from raids. I'm pretty sure it is available in raids. No, not Ivysaur. Ivy the Tre... Oh, well, Oh, I'll check in a sec. Okay, so Crustle, no. Grimmsnarl, no. Cradilly, no. But that's okay, I have all of them. But will we get the Donatello Tornadus? Donatello-natus! Oh! Hang on, no. I don't know. I don't think that's shiny. I'll double check, though. Right. No. Okay, don't know why that looked different today. It looked different. I'm going to get Grimmsnarl because it's G-Max, but, yeah. You can get one from the raids, yeah. Oh, DA. Sorry, I do use the term raid very often, kind of interchangeably a little bit when I talk about DAs. So, yeah, not in Dynamax Adventures. Not in Dynamax Adventures, no. No, the thing I would recommend, honestly, is just I would almost like look up the just look up the date setting trick for the raids. Find the raid den where Cofagrigus appears, and then just do the trick until like Cofagrigus appears. Like that's what I would say. Vivek, hello, welcome. Okay, so. Let's proceed onward. Okay, so chat, my lovely chat. Okay, so Shibatooth and Cramorant, you guys are up next, okay? We'll do a wild card. We'll figure out what it is in a second, okay? Now, is there anyone in chat who has not yet played today? Is there anyone who is a Strike Zero who would like to play but hasn't played yet today? Let me know, okay? Ready, set, bow if you haven't played today. Strike Zero. Do a strike... Oh, hang on. I didn't do it. Do Strike Zero if you haven't played today, okay? If there's anyone who's joined who hasn't played today, do a Strike Zero to let me know. Now is the time to let me know. But yeah, so if you can play and you want to play... Now is the time to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to just give this next one to Xander, okay? But yeah. Yeah, I would look it up, bros, and then there we go. Well, I don't think Vivek has ever played with us, though. Have you, Vivek? Well, hang on, because, yeah, I don't think you're on the spreadsheet. Oh, no. Oh, no, you are on the spreadsheet, but you've, like, never played with us, yeah. So, but yeah, otherwise I'm going to give it to Xander, okay? So if anyone... I feel like some people had come in who have played before. I can't remember who, but I feel like I said hello to someone a while back, and I was like, hello, person who's played with us before. But now I can't think who it was. But no, if there's no one else, I'm going to give it to Xander. So, yeah. Okay. Ivy is kind of mid right now. Let's see if we got Ivy on here. Oh, we don't have Ivy. We don't have Ivy. Sorry, we have Isabella, but we don't have Ivy. Oh yeah, Xander can't play today. That's a good point. It's a Sunday. What am I thinking? This is the time I would have given it to Xander, but I can't. Okay. Okay, that's a good point. Touche. You can't just sneak in around Xander. No, I'm kidding. Okay, no. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. If there's no one, if there are no Strike Zeros outside of like Shibatooth and Cramorant, obviously. If Shibatooth and Cramorant are the only two people who have not played today, then that basically means we've got like a random slot open here. Which means we might finally have to use our lottery system, even though this is probably going to be the most elaborate lottery system ever. So there's really no one who hasn't played at all today who There really isn't anyone who hasn't played today who's in chat but can play. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, okay. Shibertooth and Cramorant, could you guys let me know your tickets, please? And then we'll figure out... Oh, and if you see the other person posting their tickets, could you let me know if you like their tickets? Just because that'll help as well. So, like, whoever posts first, like, let me know your tickets, and then do a separate... And then you can do an extra comment saying, like, I can do this one and that one and this one. Shibertooth has Lugia, Lunala, and Moltres. Cramorant... and then so like Cramorant, if you could do Lugia, let me know, because I would like to do Lugia. But yeah. But yeah. Luigia, you say, Kevin says. Cramorant, you have Lugia. Ah, dang it. So, Cramorant, what are your tickets then? Well, let me know what your tickets are. Because if you have Moltres and you have Lugia, then it's going to be up to your tickets, so I will need to know your tickets. Otherwise, I'll have to put you, like, on a... Otherwise, I'll just have to put you guys... Oh, you have a Lugia ticket. Oh! You have a Lugia ticket. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I also fave. I thought... You said I also fave, and I didn't see that you then had, like, Finny and Lunala. So I thought you were just saying... something you liked, and then I got very confused. Sorry, your original comment said fave, so I thought you were just saying stuff you like, not stuff you have. So, I apologize. Oh, Xander, that's very weird. Okay, so if you two are both good with a Lugia, Kevin, I know that you generally need to leave a bit earlier than everyone else, and that you like Lugia. So, could we maybe, if you're going to be the one that saves me, could we maybe have some kind of Shibertooth-hosted Lugia with Cramorant and Kevin joining in? Does that sound good? So yeah, sorry, so Cramorant, just, that wasn't me trying to, like, condemn you, or be like, how dare you put fave? I was just like, I'm sorry, that's why I misunderstood what you said, and I'm sorry, and if I had actually looked at what you said a little bit more closely, I should have realized, or kind of, you know, realized the mistake sooner, but I missed that error right away, so that was my bad as well. So, but does that sound okay? Like, Kevin, Cramorant, and Shibertooth hosting. Does that sound good? Oh, yes, I do want to keep that ticket. No, it's good. But you do love Finny, though. Tapu Fini is a good one. It's a shame that it's going to be in... Tapu Fini, unfortunately, will be part of Phase 2 of the Strike streams. But unfortunately... It's a shame, because it's a good one. But it will be part of Phase 2. So, okay. So I'm going to set things up. Shibertooth is going to give us a code, and then we'll see how this goes. So if you're not Shibertooth, please select anything is fine. Anything goes. If you're not crows. Okay, and then Shibertooth will give us a code, and then Cramorant, Kevin, and myself will type in that code. Once you're on the pink screen, we're going to be typing it in. Shibertooth is ready already. Okay. Hopefully I got that right. 96321475. I'm in. I am in. Oh, and then everyone's in already. Oh my gosh. That was lovely. Lovely stuff, everyone. Lovely stuff. Lugia is a bulky boy with many weaknesses, including the Tornadus trio of Ice, Electric, and Rock, but then also Dark and Ghost. So Pincurchin is actually legit really good here. Barbaracle, sadly, is less good, just because it doesn't actually have a Rock move, and because Blizzard's not that great on it. I'll still take it just because it does have a load of resistances, and if we don't have very good options, it's not going to be great. But yeah, Lairon's good because of Rock Slide, and Ditto actually is okay, but because it has ancient power. But okay. Oh, there is a Sneasel to the right. I repeat, there is a Sneasel to the right. Unfortunately, I don't see any other electric types, which is a shame, because electric would have been good. Oh, we could go for dark, like Stunfisk. Oh, and then there's, Pumpkaboo Gourgeist as well. So if we, like, go to the right here, if we go, like, Sneasel and then, like, Stunfisk. Oh, there's a Cramorant as well, ironically. How come whenever we have Cramorant in chat and we play along with Cramorant, we don't get to pick Cramorant? We so rarely have to ignore Cramorant. And I'm so sorry. But okay. And then the biggest question... So hang on. If we do, like... So what did I say? Cramorant, Skuntank, and then, like, Gourgeist? Basically, if we switch, like, Barbaracle and Dugtrio, and maybe Pincurchin? I know that sounds weird leaving Lairon in, but basically Pincurchin has like an inaccurate move, and that's kind of my issue. And I was hoping we would get more electric types, you know, because then we could have had like an Electric Search Pincurchin team. But now I think we're better having some kind of, like, you know, dark-type team or something like that. But we'll have to see. Okay, Max Darkness. It's going for Barbaracle. How dare you? My name is not Kevin. Okay. Special defense down, but that's okay. As long as we attack this thing with, yeah, like, Steel. Steel is good. I'm using Razor Shell. Hopefully this gets defense down. Yes! Yes! And then Iron Tail. Oh, that's going to get a KO! Oh, so close! That was so close. Oh, but Max Lightning, very, very frightening! Yes! Well done, Team 4. Team 4, I want some more. Well done, well done. Okay. So, yeah, I would say... Basically, we want to switch whoever is, like, the worst against Skuntank, right? So who is, like, the worst against Skuntank here? I would say... Dugtrio does have a super... Oh, actually, I'm going to switch because I've taken a bunch of damage. So I'm going to throw my hat in. Dugtrio does need to be careful of fire moves, but it does have, like, ground moves that are super effective. So, yeah. Okay, so Skuntank is on the right, and then we got Gourgeist. Swampert is there as well. But I do think that Gourgeist will be a bit better because it's kind of bulkier and stuff. Kieran, you have news on Ivy. Is it that she's terrible? Yeah, that's the thing. Even though Kevin does have a non-stab weakness, he has a stab super effective. So, yeah. She is terrible. Okay, well, that's what I figured. I like Cheese's sweater too. Cheese has... You guys have good avatars. You guys have very good avatars. And I like it. Okay, do I get to Dynamax here? Aha! Okay, although the question is, what actually is like a good... I am going to triple Axel here. I'm really sorry. I know that this is going to create hail and it's going to chip away, but let's do this thing and see what happens, okay? There we go. Okay. So, I wish I could remember what I was going to ask you guys earlier, because I haven't asked you guys any real questions today. I haven't got any, like, discussion points going, but, although, I'll tell you what. So, does anyone here Does anyone here watch the PokeTuber Papasea or Papasea? Papasea. Papasea. You either may have watched Papasea's video or watched Mikey from M&J TV react to a video of his. He did the video where it was like beating Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green as Nintendo intended. So if you've ever seen that video, like beating Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green as Nintendo intended, then that's who Papasea is. But basically, Papasea did a video, I think it was yesterday, or maybe I'd had it saved in my watch later for a while, and maybe it's actually a week old. But he did a video yesterday talking about kind of like 2468. That cheer was feeble, not great. But he did a video yesterday about sort of like, are modern Pokemon games bad? Are they, are old ones better? That old debate, right? And basically, I won't get into the whole thing because it's like, go watch the video, go support a, fellow content creator. And he's a good one. But basically, here are two things I'll say though. Okay. Number one, I do kind of agree. I do understand. Basically, the first few sets of Pokemon games, right? They really kind of added, each game kind of really built on from the last, right? So Generation 2 added a bunch of mechanics. Now, my hot take is that Generation 2 integrated a load of mechanics very poorly, and so they weren't actually very good. So things like the day-night cycle in Generation 2 wasn't, and days of the week and stuff like that weren't actually nice ideas, but they were put in the game in a very poor way, in very frustrating and not very fun ways. Something like the bug catcher tournament should have been something that just happened every day, not ever 3 days of the week. Oh gosh, have we lost 2 lives here? Okay. So if we want to switch, did we say Dugtrio? Because this is Lugia, right? Or whoever has low health, maybe they need to switch. Hot take, but you really dislike Gen 2. I don't dislike Gen 2, but I don't think it's actually that good. That's kind of my thing. And a lot of people these days actually do kind of recognize that. I understand if it's someone's favorite, and I understand if you like it. But if you actually think that it's kind of better than everything... Oh yeah, Dugtrio. So yeah, I would switch Dugtrio here, because it needs to switch eventually anyway. And then, yeah. But here's the thing. We may... No, okay. So we're not going to be needing, acid spray strats for this one, I don't think. But if we go for the Gourgeist... I think if we go for the Gourgeist in the middle, then we should be good. Okay. No, that's the thing. But see, so I understand if someone likes Gen 2, if they find Gen 2 fun, stuff like that. However, if someone said that Gen 2 was just kind of objectively the best game, that's where I'd be like, well, hang on, let's take a step back here, because the level curve is bad, and the actual Johto Pokemon are nowhere to be found in this game, and I would go into all that stuff. Okay, I am gonna try a triple axle here. I know that's a bit bold and brash, but we need strategic thinking here. Okay, so no, but yeah. So let's not get into any discourse or anything, joking or otherwise. But that's the thing. Gen 2 are very flawed games. That's kind of the thing. Exactly. It's But that's the thing. They are deeply flawed games, and basically, Crows, the things that you probably recognize in the game for being flawed, I recognize too. No, I don't dislike the games because of them, but I recognize the flaws, right? So, but yeah. But anyway, but here was, oh, for the love of, why didn't I just use a dark move? I really wanted that, like, extra damage. Oh, come on. Anyway, sorry, that's really, that could not have gone any worse. Okay. But anyway, but here's my thing. So, the first few generations of games, each one kind of, like, really built on from the last one, right? Like, Generation 2 was, like, more advanced than Generation 1, and then the actual Game Boy Advance games advanced from Generation 2, and then Generation 4, like, really kind of built even further upon Generation 3, I would say. I would sort of say there was, like, a real building, and then Generation 5 just kind of, like, brought it all together and kind of, you know, kind of, like, took the best of everything and kind of sweetened the pot and made a nice little culmination of those. From Gen 6 onwards, there hasn't been, like, a whole lot of, like, really kind of, like, building of the series. You kind of just get, like, a bunch of new Pokemon and then a new gimmick to kind of play around with. I don't think when Mega Evolution was introduced, it was introduced to be a gimmick, but that is what it has become, you know? Like, retroactively, it has become a gimmick. But yeah. Jeez, to be fair, you've only played Soul Silver, not OG Silver. Okay, I am gonna use Lash Out this time, because hey, why not? And so basically, so I do like how the original games kind of built up more and more, and there is a bit of a thing where the series doesn't have, like, a whole lot of growth in the sort of, like, last decade. Like, each game is kind of its own thing. But here's the thing. I actually do think in some ways that's kind of a strength of the series now. Like, basically, like, each game kind of has its own identity, right? Like, you know, Dynamax adds something to Sword and Shield in terms of, like, how you play the game, and so does, like, Terastallization, and so does Mega Evolution. I think one of the problems, though, is that if that mechanic isn't really used very much in the game, then it ultimately doesn't really make a difference. So, like, in Pokemon X and Y, there is, what, like, literally, like, 2 trainers who use Mega Evolution in the main story. So, like, unless you use Mega Evolution, Pokemon X and Y are kind of like a very vanilla experience in a way. The gym leaders in Scarlet and Violet do Terastallize, so that's cool. That's something. Yeah, if Pincurchin switches here, I think that'll be pretty good. Like, Mystical Fire and Shadow Sneak are both good moves here. So, yeah. So, I know it's not the strongest team for a Lugia, but I think we'll still... I do wish Pokemon would add at least one new feature that would stay around for more than one gen. That's kind of the problem with the modern games, I would say. That basically, you kind of get a game where it's like, okay, here's, like, the sort of... Here's, like, a new flavor kind of thing, but, like, here's, like, a new temporary flavor, but not, like... There's just not really been a whole lot that kind of sticks around. But the one thing I'll say is that I do feel like Sword and Shield kind of did a lot to improve, like, quality of life that then Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus have, like, then built upon. So, yeah. Okay, I am going to use a Snarl here because it's super effective and it will lower special attack, and then that'll help out. So... Oh, and Skuntank, yes, Max Darkness. This is going to be good. Okay. So this should still be pretty good. But yeah, we've got 2 lives left. Lugia isn't really, like, a particularly strong Pokemon offensively. So I do think if I Snarl it, we might be able to survive its attacks and stuff like that. Okay, Shadow Sneak, Kadoosh... Nice. Okay, it's using Whirlpool, but good. That's actually good we dodged that, because Whirlpool can be quite threatening, ironically. Just that sort of chipping away damage can be bad. Black and White and Black and White 2 were good. That's like, Black and White and Black and White 2 kind of were, like, the peak of that very original kind of 2D style of Pokemon game. And obviously, then we had... Oh, it missed, and it's 2 feet in front of us! Okay, I am going to use another Snarl here. And then I probably will switch to triple axle afterwards. But yeah, so and then the 3D games are kind of the ones where like they kind of like take that base Pokemon experience and then just kind of be like, okay, here's like what we're gonna do this time. Okay, and then here's what we're doing this time, and then here's what we're doing this time, and so. But there's not really anything where they've like super duper grown in the series, apart from like adding the fairy type to Gen 6. Like there's not really been a whole lot. Again, there've been a whole load of quality of life improvements during the Switch, during the Switch's lifespan. But anyway, so J2 Cool, hello, welcome. Lovely to see you. And bros, you just evolved Yamask. Nice. See, look, that did nothing. Nothing. Because we lowered the special attack. So there we go. But yeah, J2 Cool, let us know what's on your mind. Okay, we got 1 hit. We got 2 hits. Can we get a 3rd hit? Yes. Okay. Nicely done. Okay, Max, it's a shame we don't really have any special attacks here. We're sort of lowering the special attack, but then we're, like, not able to utilize it, but... okay. Okay, Rock Slide, nice. Okay, here comes Aeroblast. Okay. So hopefully we can still get a KO on this, like, Lash Out. I am going to keep using Snarl. I know that's not as powerful, but I'm worried it's going to reset stats. So I just want to make sure that if it does reset stats, I'm, like, putting its stats down again. Oh, Sucker Punch! Nice! Okay, I feel bad now for using Snarl, but... Okay, here's Dragon Pulse. But look, see, that did nothing because of the Snarl. And then more Snarl. Okay, we just need 1 Rock Slide to hit here. We just need 1 Rock Slide to hit here. Yes, come on. Come on. Yes. Well done. Did we get it? Yes. Well done, Team 4. Well done, everyone. Nicely done. Excellent work. Stars and sparkles. Sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in. Wish everyone good luck for the Strawberry Nesquik Lugia. And if you haven't already, please click like on the video. I'm looking at you, J2 Cool. Did you like the video? Like, cheese can send you into a nightmare, but only if you like the video first. Very nicely. No, seriously. Welcome, J2 Cool. And welcome everyone. And please click like on the video if you haven't already, because it does just help out. And here we go. So, Sneasel is not shiny. Skuntank is not shiny. Gourgeist is not shiny, but that's okay. I have shinies of all of these. So, what we need, though, is the pink Lugia. The shiny pink Lugia. The Strawberry Nesquik Lugia. Show me a Strawberry Nesquik Lugia. Oh, it's a Bluegia. Dang. Okay, so, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. I'm going to get a Gourgeist because it is a trade evolution, I believe. So, you know, that's a fun one. But there we go. Okay, so, team, chat, whoever you are. No, we will not be saving any records. Okay, so team, chat, here we go. Oh, hang on. Who was I following? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so here is my question. Oh, Darch, you got shiny Pangoro. Nice. That's excellent. Okay, so here we go. Oh, Cat's going nuts outside. I may need to deal with him in a sec. So, chat, if you can play, okay? If you can play Dynamax Adventures, and you would like to play Dynamax Adventures, then I am going to need you to post in chat in the following format, okay, to communicate with me and to let me know. Okay, hang on, why did Nightbot post the second one first and the first one second? That makes no sense. Anyway, Bark, so if you would like to play Dynamax Adventures, we've got Dialga, Lunala, and Tornadus, okay? Those are the next 3 teams coming up. So could you please write strike, the number of times you've played, and then I can do, and then let me know who you can do out of Dialga, Lunala, and Tornadus, okay? So, ready, set, so it's going to be like strike 0, or strike 1, or strike 2, I can do... and then like Dialga, Lunala, Tornadus. Ready, set, bow. Let me know if you have any like time constraints or anything like that. Like I know Kevin kind of usually needs to leave early. If Kevin needs to leave soon and there are like loads of other people, then I mean Kevin has gone twice now, I believe. But like, you know, but if we can try and fit Kevin in for another one or something, then we'll... Oh, Kevin needs to leave right now. Oh, well then goodbye then, Kevin. No, Kevin, thank you so much as always. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll get you a Lugia some other time. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will see you during the week. And thank you. And yes, enjoy your shiny indeedy. Number 9 is looking fine. You've got 9 shinies on this. Like, it's one thing for me to have a lot of shinies, but it's another for a specific person in chat to have gotten a lot of shinies as well. Okay. So we have, I'm just going to say this out loud. We have Kieran, Skywatcher, Crows, Cheese, Kiba, and that's all I've got so far. So if there was anyone else who can play... but who didn't speak up now or forever hold your peace. This is the time to let go of the horses, okay? This is where horses must not be held, okay? Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna put crows, beware the crows, in Tornadus. Oh yeah, Froggo was like getting dinner. Well, okay, so that explains that. Okay, so let's put Kieran in team 1. Let's just go. Let's just do like this for new, and then we'll figure out hang on, Kiba, you can do any for shield and Lunala for sword. Well, good, because I'm putting you in sword. No, I'm putting you for Lunala. So hang on, Kiba, there you are. You had vanished for a second. Well, no, you hadn't vanished, I just couldn't see you. Release the horses. Bros, it's your cousin's birthday tomorrow. Oh my gosh, it's everyone's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your cousin. That's amazing. Okay. So, here is what I've got. I've got Team 5, who please get ready, because it's coming up, okay? Team 5, Kieran, Cheese, and Skywatcher. Okay? Oh, bros, if you want to play... please let me know, okay? I just asked everyone if they're around and available and able to play. So if you want to play, like, now is the time to... Well, not now is the... I mean, I'll ask again in, like, 20 minutes, but if you want to play, let me know, okay? Okay, so Team 5, Kieran, Cheese, Skywatcher. Team 6, Lunala. We've got Kiba. And then Team 7, Tornadus, we have Beware the Crows, okay? But yeah. Okay, so if that sounds good, Team 5, Kieran, Cheese, Skywatcher, please come on down! And then we'll get going with this thing. I do need to hurry just because we are taking a little bit more time than I thought we would. So here we go. You guys are going to select anything goes while I select Dialga. And here we go. And here we go. Brownies are done, but they're very hot. Like, Bart, do you want some brownies before you go to bed? Okay. So, Dialga, pink, 11, 10, 11, 54. So 11, 10, 11, 54. Cramorant, you gonna go because you got pig monkey hunting. That's what I'm doing in 2 hours if we hurry up and speed through the rest of these. But no, thank you so much, Cramorant. I really appreciate it. If anyone leaves, please make sure you've clicked like on the video before you go because it does help. Okay, we've got Kieran, who's funny for the money. We've got Skywatcher, and we've got Cheese. And those are the 3 people I said. So that's excellent. Dialga's weak to ground and fighting. Steel is good defensively. You guys know this. Ready, set, bow. Let's go. Let's do this thing. But Beware doesn't have any actual fighting moves because it's annoying. Quillfish is kind of okay defensive. Actually, these are all terrible. I'm going to go for Quillfish, though, because water and poison is good against ground and fighting. Okay, that's my logic. Oh, the Cramorant's a flying type. I don't know. These are not good options. These are not good options. Louis, hello, welcome. Lovely to see you. Happy Sunday. Oh, Flygon has Mudslap. Cat's going nuts outside. Okay, I might have to deal with him in a second. Okay. Let's figure this out. And then we'll kind of move on from here. Okay, so... there's a Relicanth on the left, although actually that's not very good, is it? This is Dialga. Oh gosh, these are terrible! I see Garbodor on the right. Garbodor has Drain Punch. That's like all... Chat, we actually may not win this one. There's like literally nothing here. I'm not even seeing things that have like neutral attacks. I'm just seeing a load of stuff that has not very effective attacks. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh, bros, thank you for wishing us luck. I hope we get luck too. Kevin had shiny, so that's good. Okay, thank you so much, Louis. I'll see you around another time. Okay. Right, oh my gosh. This is not good. Okay. I mean, let me know if you guys in chat saw anything. Please let me know. But, like, I did not... I was seeing things like Araquanid. Araquanid is, like, not just... Araquanid isn't just, like, oh, it's not good. It's, like... Araquanid is, like, bad for a Dialga. And... Like, literally, this Flygon with Mudslap and Garbodor with Drain Punch are, like, the two best things I saw. One thing we could keep in mind is if we see anything with, like, Max Phantasm or Max Darkness, so that we lower special attack or physical attack. That's all I've got. That's literally the only plan I've got. That's, like, all I've got. Cheese, I mean, that's the thing, you're not wrong. It is literally up to you and Mudslap. Mudslap is, like, our best attack we've got here. This is very bad. My hope here is that this special attack boost helps out Crawdaunt's Muddy Water. And that's kind of all we've got. But that's, like, all we've got here. That's all we've got. Okay. Oh, Muddy Water, yes. There we go. Okay. Good. The accuracy is down. Okay, and then I'm gonna max ooze again. But yeah, we just gotta hope for a miracle. I probably should have used liquidation there, because that would have set up the rain, and then like the muddy water and dive would do more damage. Like, we're gonna need both of these attacks to hit now, rather than yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, we need muddy water to hit. Yay! Okay, it worked. That's fair and fine enough. Oh, Vanilchen. Finally, you can chat. Hello, welcome. Lovely to see you. Happy Sunday. Very happy to have you here. Sorry, so Vanilchen, are you a new subscriber, but you were limited from chatting because you had to wait the 5 minutes for chat to kick in? If so, I do apologize for that. I know it's very annoying, and I do apologize for that. It just means we don't get, like, the spam bots and stuff like that, so I hope you don't mind. I just don't want, like, the spam bots trying to scam my viewers. Okay, Togetic, it's weak to Steel, but it's immune to Dragon, and Mystical Fire can lower special attack. Oh gosh, I probably should have switched, but this is a terrible... Vanilchen, I do apologize. I would love to address you and talk to you more and, like, get to know you more. We are going through a nightmare of, like, what to pick here, because the choices are, like, Grass, Araquanid, the Electric's not really that great. Oh, there's a Nidoqueen. Oh, there's a Nidoqueen. Okay, we have to go for the Nidoqueen. I'm gonna go for Skarmory because it is Steel, and we're better against Steel than a Grass type, but we can go for the Nidoqueen. So, link in bio. Exactly, Xander. Yeah, thank you for demonstrating that. So, but no. So, Vanilchen, are you a shiny hunter, and is that why you are watching a Dynamax Adventures stream in the year 2024. And if you are a shiny hunter and you do still play the Dynamax Adventures, would you like to play with us once we've beaten this Dialga? Because we would love to have you. But yeah. Okay, just attack this thing physically and with multi-hit moves, because its defense goes down with every single time we hit it. That is the flaw of Skarmory. It has amazing defense, but in this mode, they gave it an ability where its defense continuously gets worse and worse, and I don't know why they did that. It defies logic, but yes. But yeah. So okay, liquidation. Defense, is that defense down? Yes! 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 So liquidation got defense down, and then its ability lowered its defense. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, here's Max Airstream. More like an Max Airstream. You'd love to. You're already in the game. Okay, excellent. Yeah, so we're on... This is the second battle, unless I'm mistaking anything. This is like the second battle, so maybe in like 10-15 minutes we'll be ready for you. Are you okay with doing a Lunala? If you're okay with doing a Lunala, let me know. If Lunala is bad, then is Tornadus an okay backup? Let me know that as well. Oh, and yeah, and do you have the shiny charm? Because, yeah, we sort of said, are you shiny hunting and stuff? But yeah, do you have the shiny charm? Okay. You love Lunala. Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, good. Lunala's one of my tickets that I've been hunting for, so that's excellent. Yeah, we'd love to have you for a Lunala. And you do. Okay, this is perfect. This is excellent. Oh, we like you very much already, Vinil-chan. Okay. So we will add you to the spreadsheet. We have a spreadsheet and everything. Vanil-Chen. Oh, could you just let us know your in-game trainer name as well, just so that we know who we're looking for if you, like, you know, connect up to us and join us and everything. Okay, come on, Throat Chop. Nice. Okay, do Vanil-Chen. I'm gonna do that and that just to be safe. There we go. It's Pauline. Nice. Okay, I have a quick question. Hang on a sec. Right, we're gonna catch this. I don't know if we want to switch for this or not. Maybe I might, just because... Actually no, because I'm a water type, so we kind of want water for the Nidoqueen, don't we? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is one of the worst Dynamax Adventures we've had in terms of options and choices. Maybe Cramorant could switch, because Skarmory is like a bit better for a Dialga. But whatever you guys do, I trust you, because I just don't know. Like, these just... Skarmory is good defensively because it's a steel type. That's my logic here. Berries! Oh, I forgot we had the berries. But even so. But yeah, so if we go left for Nidoqueen, it does have Scorching Sands, so that's good. And then maybe I could switch for this, because I, as a Quillfish, really have nothing I can do to touch Dialga. Whereas at least, well, Crawdaunt has Lash Out. It has, like, Sword Stance and Lash Out. Flygon has Mud Slap. And Skarmory has good defensive capabilities. So, okay. I was gonna say, Pauline. See, with the name Pauline, I just wonder, are you a Mario fan, and are you a fan of Pauline? And then, hang on as well, I'm also going to just double check. Right, hang on, come on, right, okay, I'm going to liquidation this thing, so I'm just looking up one thing on my phone very quickly, so I will be a little bit distracted for like a couple of seconds. But yeah. Okay. No, just IR. No. Well, I did figure your IRL name was Pauline, but I suppose the question I wanted to ask. Sorry, I didn't kind of ask that question in a way, but I was like, I was guessing that maybe your IRL name was Pauline. But I suppose my question for you, Pauline, is are you a fan of the Pauline? Do you like the Pauline from the Mario series, or do you not like her? Or do you, like, because it's sort of basically, my name is Bo. There aren't a whole load of like famous bows in like pop culture. So I suppose, like, I guess my question is, what is it like kind of having a character from a game that kind of, you know, that has your name, I guess. But you really like her. Okay, good. I like Pauline too. Pauline and like Rosalina are like my favorite of like. Actually, okay, chat. Here's my question for you: Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, Princess Rosalina, and Pauline. Sorry, she's not a princess. She's a Mayor Pauline. How do you rank them? Like, who is your favorite, and how do you rank them? Don't get into like the negatives. Don't be like, oh, I don't like so and so they're my least favorite. We'll just talk about like favorites and liking and ranking kind of thing. But how do you guys rank them? I would probably say like Rosalina's my favorite, and then Pauline, and then Peach, and then Daisy. And that's nothing bad against Daisy. Daisy's not at the bottom because I dislike Daisy or anything. I think just Daisy's kind of like the one who, I don't know, has sort of been around the least in a way. Not for the least amount of time, but just the least. Probably Rosalina is your fave. Don't know though. That's fair enough. Her music is low-key amazing. For Pauline, yeah, Pauline's like song and stuff is amazing. Are you allowed to transfer the other legendary Pokemon for Shield from Pokemon Home? It depends what you mean, other legendary Pokemon. Like, where are the Pokemon coming from? And then we can help you know if they're good or whatever. Okay, hang on. Quillfish. I'm gonna switch here just because I think I'm the least effective one against Dialga compared to like Crawdaunt, Skarmory, and Flygon. Oh, I have forgotten already. I wasn't paying attention there. Who Dynamaxed last time? Who Dynamaxed last time? And who can Dynamax this time? Skywatcher. Don't know how to rank them, but Rosalina is pretty. Agreed. Vanilchen. You be Pauline second. Oh, Rosalina first. Oh, so we've got the same ranking. Oh, nice. Rosalina first, and then Pauline second, and then Peach third, and then, nice. Am I Dynamaxing here? Oh, I am. Oh, this is perfect then. We got Stab Ground. Okay, this is cool. So yeah, if we just like Mud Slap and you know, maybe if Crawdaunt uses a Swords Dance, that might be good. Let's see. Hang on. Kieran said. Oh no, hang on. Wait, hang on. I saw. Kieran. Rosalina S tier. She may have been horrible in Mario Party Superstars, but she's still the GOAT. I saw Peach in A tier. She's always positive dice rolls, but didn't seem right. Xander. Daisy, Rosalina, Peach, Pauline. That's, again, there are no wrong answers here. They're all very good. Oh, Joe. Hello, Joe. Hello. Welcome. Want to know the shiny Charm Sword, and did get both the shiny Lunala and shiny Groudon with a few other shinies. Trying to get your second shiny Dialga. Okay, nice. Welcome. Another shiny hunter. Okay. Right. Assurance. Oh gosh. I don't know how many lives I've had left, so I got busy talking. See, this is why I don't sort of go off on random tangents a lot during the Dynamax Adventures, because I then forget like how many lives we've lost, who's been Dynamaxing or not. Like, I kind of do lose. That's the thing. I like all of them too. I think they're very good. I'm really glad we have Pauline and Rosalina now, because for the longest time we only kind of really had Peach, and then kind of Daisy was there, but I'm kind of glad that Daisy's kind of, like, I'm really glad that Daisy was in Super Mario Bros. Wonder as an option, and I kind of hope in future games we get, like, Rosalina and Pauline as characters. I think that'd be really cool. just to have as like more options. Like if you had Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi, and then you had those four, and then you had like a bunch of different colored Toads and a bunch of different colored Yoshis, I think that'd just be wonderful. Mud slap, baby, mud slap, baby, mud slap, mud slap, baby, mud slap. Okay, nice. Okay, so lash out, nice, very well done, Team 5. This is going great. Okay, Max Quake. Sounds like the name of a secret agent. Okay, Mud Slap, here we go. Just getting that accuracy down. Just down, 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 down to the bottom of the sea. They're all missing. Everything's missing. This is great. This is our best day ever. I mean, if you already have them in Pokemon Home, then yeah, you can just put them in Pokemon Shield. That's no problem. But obviously, where did they come from before they came from Pokemon Home? Is the question. Because if they're in Pokemon Home, they had to have come from somewhere else first. Because they haven't done like a gift Zacian and Zamazenta. But yeah, if you caught them yourself, it's fine. When we said, by the way, yay, Team 5, we did it! Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars, get those emojis in, and then we'll figure out, like, Team 6 and 7, okay? But yeah. Okay, so hang on, let me get the spreadsheet up. Okay, so Team 6, we have Kiba and Vanilchen. And then maybe, like, if Joe wanted to do a Lunala. Okay, so Joe, would you like to do a Lunala with us? Joe, you're really happy that Peach got a lot of stuff with both the Mario movie, playable in Super Mario Wonder, with Peach's second title game, with Peach Showtime. Yeah, Peach has had like a really good few years, and it's just been really nice to see. I agree. But yeah, Joe, would you be interested in doing... Oh no, wait, you said you got Shiny Lunala. Oh, you've already got Shiny. Would you be interested in another Shiny Lunala by chance? Or would you be interested in Shiny Tornadus? Skywatcher. Shiny Togetic! Yes! Nice. Okay, no Sparkles, and no Sparkles. I'm just doing it there. Nicely done, Skywatcher. Excellent. Well, that makes me happy. That's 2 shinies we've had in chat today. That's why you need to like and subscribe to Bovio Games, because if you play along, you get more shinies. And yes, I know I stole that from PM7. Please don't tell him. Okay. You're Austrian, so you only know a few English Pokemon names. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try and keep that in mind as we play along with you, okay? Don't worry. We'll make sure you know, which way we're thinking of going and stuff like that. No, that's why you do the double check, Skywatcher. That's why you do the double check. Yes. But yeah, okay. So, okay, hang on. Let's try and figure out... I know I did forget the song. Yeah, I got excited for Skywatcher and then I forgot. That's the thing. It's like... You don't need to donate a Wonga every time, and I don't need to, sing the song. But yeah, but it's okay. Okay. So hang on. Let's figure out teams 6 and 7. Okay. What I'm gonna do, if Kramen hasn't done it already. Okay. I'm gonna put Joe 527. Hopefully I just did that right. Okay, 527, yep. Hang on, you did put your trainer name a second ago. I might need to... nope, that wasn't that one. Ryzen on your sword account. Okay. I don't know if you put your shield one anywhere, but... if you have your shield one or anything, you're welcome to let us know that too. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Oh, and then I need to put Joe in the active list. Hang on, there we go. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Right now, okay, if I have Vanilchen in Team 6 for Lunala, and then Joe in Team 7 for Tornadus, right now we have 2 people in Team 6 and 2 people in Team 7 with those additions, right? So we have 1 slot free for each of those. You haven't played Shield yet, but you're saying Shield playthrough for later. Ah, okay. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay. So, if that sounds okay and if that sounds good. So basically, what I would like to do is we basically need to figure out, is there anyone... Okay. Right. So is there anyone in chat who has... This excludes Joe and Vanilla Chen, okay? No, you don't need to be in Sword or anything, Vanilla Chen. Don't worry. The game you're playing does not matter at all. Also, I just spotted you have a Kuromi. No, not Kuromi. I forgot the name of the character. But like, I like that Hello Kitty character. I think I was thinking of Kuropi, like Kurami. But like, she's really cool. I like her. Even though I'm now panicking because I like haven't read that character's name out loud in like a year or two, and I can't remember which one it is. But anyway, so yeah, you can don't worry, you can get all the legendaries in all the games, so don't worry. Kuromi. It is Kuromi. Okay, I think I was getting Kuromi and like Kuropi's like the frog, right? And I think that's why I panicked and freaked out. I was like, Kuromi, but isn't there Kuropi? But yeah, I like her. Okay, and I'm friends with the voice actor. Okay, so anyway, Bark. Even though apparently I'm not a very good friend because I panicked and forgot the name. Okay, so anyway, Buck, we'll move on from that. Okay, so chat, could you guys let me know? Could you do the old like strike? Let me know. Could you let me know how many times you've like strike? How many times you've played, and if you can do Lunala or Tornadus? Okay. Currently for Team 6, I've got Kiba and Vanilchen for Lunala. And then Team 7, I've got Beware the Crows and Joe for Tornadus, okay? So, yeah, Kiba, I've got you down for Lunala, so you're good. But subtle flex. Oh, wait, that wasn't subtle at all. But yeah. Oh, Tornadus. Tornadus is one of the other ones that we have. So there's Lunar. Oh, Tornadus is in Pokemon Black and White, the legendary pure flying type. It's like the green and purple one. It's like green and purple. And it's from Pokemon Black and White, specifically Pokemon Black. It looks like it rides on a cloud, like a big genie-looking dude riding the cloud. That one. But yeah, but don't worry, I've got you for Lunala, Vanilchen, so don't worry. Oh, hang on, that was them, but yeah, but don't worry, I've got you for Lunala. We could always have you do the Tornadus as well if you're interested, but I just want to see if anyone else is available. And then, yeah, so, oh, ready, set, bow, ready, set, bow, ready, set, bow. Sorry, I didn't say ready, set, bow. That's probably why people aren't doing anything. But yeah, ready, set, bow. Just let me know, and then we can figure out these next 2 teams, and then we can figure out the final wild card, okay? So Kieran's a strike. I just want to see if there's... Particularly, I want to see if there's any, like, strike 1 people. So we've got some people like Bros, Cramorant, Shibertooth, Silent Storm, who have only played once. So if there is anyone... oh, you've been grinding Dialga, and you've got 5... shiny phases for now, but you take a small break and do Tornadus, but okay. Oh no, don't worry. For one thing, Joe, you don't need to you didn't need to do the strike thing, don't worry, I've already got you. But also the strike thing means like how many times people have played or not. So like you guys are both strike 0 because you haven't played at all. So like Cheese, for example, has like played with us twice during this stream. So Cheese is saying like, I want to play, I've played twice. So don't worry, you guys are like strike 0. Don't worry, I've already got you guys on the list, like you're good, but you would be strike 0s because you have played 0 times today. But that also means you're like higher priority because I like prioritizing people who have so yeah. So crows, beware the crows. Would you like to play? Because I keep asking, would you like to play? Would you like to be in this Lunala raid? Because I keep asking. You keep popping up in chat and then you keep vanishing. Would you like to play? Oh no, wait. Sorry, no. Oh no, sorry. I'm confusing you with bros. No, sorry, crows. Sorry, ignore me. I'm being a ding dong. I'm confusing crows and bros. I'm confusing bros and crows. Has bros been around for a while, or did bros actually leave? Because bros did keep popping up, but then I think bros has vanished, right? Sorry, now I'm getting... No, crows, I'm being a ding-dong. Ignore me. If I say something stupid, there's a 99% chance it is me being a ding-dong. Okay. Okay, so, right, no one in... Okay, so we've got a couple of Strike 2 people. Hang on, was it just Cheese and Kieran? Well, hang on. Let me just check something. Was it just Cheese and Kieran? Because if Cheese and Kieran... Where was Kieran? Oh, yeah. Oh, if it's just Cheese and Kieran... Okay, here's what I'm going to do then. Kieran, you get to do Lunala. Cheese, you get to do Tornadus. Sorry for all the boring stuff. We're going to go really quickly now, okay? So, this is Team 6 and Team 7, okay? So listen up. Team 6 is Lunala. We're going to have Kiba, Vanilchen, and Kieran. And then Team 7, Tornadus. We're going to have Beware the Crows, Joe, and Cheese, okay? So, oh, you can't... Oh, okay, well then, Kieran, you're not going to be able to do anything then, I'm afraid, because you can't do... Because you're not going to be able to do Tornadus. And Skywatch has to leave as well. Oh, Bros doesn't want to play right now, and you're still trying to get the Shiny Charm. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting confused. In which case... okay, if Kieran can't play... How about this? Joe, would you be interested in just doing this Lunala with us, Joe? Sorry, this is getting needlessly complicated now. But Joe, would you like to do the Lunala with us? Like, you and Vanil Chen can do the Lunala with us and Kiba. Does that sound okay? And then we can figure this out. Okay, so, right, we're going to talk to the scientist lady. We're going to say yes, please. You guys, if you haven't... Oh no! Oh, I got rid of my Dialga ticket. Oh no. Dang it. Okay, we'll have to get that back another time. I messed up. Okay. So that's why I should do it. That's why I shouldn't get wrapped up in the team assigning things. That's the thing. I can get Dialga from Kieran another time. It's fine. Okay, if you get asked if you have any preference, just select anything is fine. I'm going to select Lunala. Okay. And then, when we're on the pink screen, we'll set up a code. We'll go 1-1, so 11, 10, and then 12, 23. Okay? So 1-1, 1-0, 1-2, 2-3. This is going to be for Kiba, Vanil Chen, and Joe. Let me know if you have any issues. Getting into the lobby. Like if you have issues connecting to the internet. But hopefully... Okay, there we go. So we've got Vanil Chen. Excellent. So then we just need Kiba and Joe. So we're expecting like Ryzen and... Oh, who's Lily? Who's Lily? Who's Lily? I'm so confused. Who is Lily? Okay, well then we just... maybe like Kiba, just because Joe is going to do the next one. But, so maybe if Kiba joins this one... But that's the thing, if we're trying to get 5 people joining a 4-person lobby, it wouldn't surprise me if the 2 of them have connected with each other instead of with us. Who is Lily? This was supposed to be Kiba, Vanil Chen, and Joe. So who is Lily? If Lily is just subscribed, then hello, Lily. So Kiba, what's happening on your game? Have you connected with Joe? Is that what's happened? If you've connected with Joe, like, quit, disconnect, reconnect, and hop in again. But we've only got, like, 1 minute 30. Dang, I can't believe I got rid of Dialga. I'll have to remember that, like, you know, we need to host a Dialga tomorrow or whatever. Okay, there's Kiba. So, Joe, if you just got, like, booted out of that one, I do apologize, but you are due for the next one, okay? So, okay. No, Vanilchen is Pauline. Vanilchen's Pauline. So, okay, Lunala is very weak to dark and ghost-type moves, so let's focus on trying to get those, and then we'll, take it from there, okay? Okay. So, but yeah, sorry about that, Joe. We'll try and figure out. Lily, if you are watching, I hope that you subscribe so that you can join us in chat. Subscribing is free. It's one tiny click, but it then means that in a few minutes you'll be able to chat with us. We'd love to say hello to you. And, because, yeah, we've got a bunch of new people here today, which is lovely. Okay. Also, thank you for ranking your Mario princesses, because that was quite fun. Okay, Wigglytuff is immune to ghost moves, so just keep that in mind. Oh, Dusclops. Okay, that was a good choice. Dusclops is ghost, and then oh, this is tough afterwards. I would say Tentacruel. Tentacruel is probably the best one because Lunala has like ghost and fairy moves are its main thing. Tentacruel has very good special attack, and it resists Moonblast, so... But we'll try and see... Oh, there's Golurk. Okay, we can go... Okay, so on the left is Golurk, okay? Golurk on the left. Golurk on the left is a very good choice. And then I don't know who we would go for afterwards. Oh, there's a Cramorant. Cramorant's good. And then there is a Noctowl... Oh, and then there's Malamar. Oh, that's actually it's nifty. So if we go left for Golurk, what we could do here. Okay. Yeah, we could go for like the Golurk and the Malamar, and that could be really good. We could go for Cramorant just as like an extra backup, but yeah. Lily out here looking for Nebby. I like it though. Yeah, different spelling, but I still like it. No, you did a great job with your choosing Vanilchen. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Okay, I'm gonna Muddy Water. We're gonna attack this thing. Super effective moves if we've got them. And then we'll see how this goes. But yeah, Vanilchen. I would recommend that you switch for this Golurk at the end of this fight. So you have Wigglytuff right now. If I've got this right, you have Wigglytuff. I would recommend you switch for Golurk. I think that could be a good switch. If not Wigglytuff, then Tentacruel. I would say either Tentacruel or Wigglytuff should switch here. But I think Wigglytuff is the better one. And then, yeah. Okay. Hopefully Lily comes into chat. Oh, we do have a fun game here at Bovio Games, where if someone is playing with us, but they're not in chat, then we like to make up some kind of, like, fun, inoffensive lore about them. So, like, so for example, because we don't know anything about Lily yet, then we'll say that, like, oh, Lily picked a ghost type, so Lily's favorite holiday is Halloween. And until Lily comes into chat to confirm that their favorite holiday is Halloween, then, like, Lily likes Halloween. So, stuff like that, you know. But just fun and inoffensive. Based on decisions made, Pokemon picked, stuff like that. Lily picked Dusclops, which means that their favorite X-Man is Cyclops, like that kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, if we switch Pauline for Golurk, I think yes, there we go, that's good. Our team is terrible. Oh, you're talking about a team in chat. Okay. So... yeah, bros, there are people who want to trade with you. I say let's go for the Cramorant on the right, because, it's because it's like it's sort of like the least bulky. Like Vileplume is bulky, Bronzong is bulky, but like Cramorant is a bit more. It's just gonna be easier to take down, I feel. Okay, so we don't want to switch here. No switches. Oh, actually, no. Tentacruel could, because Tentacruel's going to switch in a second anyway. Although Poltegeist isn't, like, the best. But that's okay. Oh, gosh. Cramorant. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. Portia and Amelia. I can check in a sec. Golantes. So if Golantes Dynamaxes and uses Shadow Punch, that would actually be a really good move if you did that. And then, yeah. I'm actually gonna Sword Stance here, as unconventional as that is. Oh, okay. Okay, we're using Focus Punch. That's not as good a move, but Shadow Punch would have been a bit better, but it should still hit pretty hard, so... No, it's okay, Vanilla-chan. Don't worry. Don't worry. No worries at all. Yeah, no, I know someone said that. I don't really know why... No offense, I don't really know why they said that. So, here's the thing, Vanilla-chan. So, there are some moves... See, that's the thing. That did still do a lot of damage, but here's the thing. So there are some moves, right? So like, if you look here, right, I have Lash Out, and this has 5 PP, which isn't a whole lot. So if you only have 5, that's not very, like, we have to do like 4 battles. So having only 5 moves is not very much. But like Shadow Punch has like 15, I believe. So Shadow Punch is fine. You don't need to save Shadow Punch. And the thing is, some Pokemon... oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, I would say Poltegeist needs to switch for Cramorant. Yeah, oh, it has 20. Oh, it has 20? That's thing. I thought it only had 15. Yeah, so 20 is more than enough. My rule, I don't know about you, my personal rule is if it has 10 or more, like, you're fine. If you have only 5, you do need to kind of be careful. But yeah. So, okay, we want to catch everything. We don't have to keep them, but always catch them. So yeah. No, that's okay, Kiba, that's okay. That's the thing, we don't want to be too stingy with our moves. The other thing as well is it depends on if you're fighting a Pokemon with pressure or not, right? So, like, if you're facing a Dialga, then your 10 PP move is a, like, 5 PP move, effectively. Maybe sort of 4 if you're lucky. And the maths works out. But yeah, I would say maybe switch Poltegeist because of the health here. But then, but yeah, so I'm not going to switch. I don't think, yeah, no Pauline, no Lily. But yeah, I would say Kiba, yeah. I would say switch just because of health. And because Poltegeist isn't really that good. It's a liability against, like, both Malamar and Lunala. But then if you want to switch for Malamar, that could be a good switch. Ah! Okay, that's... Oh, to quote Jamie Lawson, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. We can still beat this. It's fine. I don't think it has any ghost moves, unfortunately, which is not great. But if this thing had Shadow Ball, it would be great for Lunala. The problem is that it doesn't. And that's the problem. Okay. That's the problem. Okay, so Vanilla-Chen will have to use Focus Punch here. I am once again gonna Sword Stance, as unconventional as that sounds. And the rest of us are... On Lara! Hi! Welcome, welcome! We are doing Lunala. I know, we've done 2 Lunala raids without you. Lunala, I got rid of my Dialga ticket accidentally. Oh no, so I'm gonna need, like, Kieran or someone to replace it, like, tomorrow. I had a really difficult time figuring out Team 6 and 7, and I got distracted, and I got rid of my ticket. So, in fairness, it's because we've just done a wild card, and if you do a wild card, you have to press the B button, so then when you do Dialga, you kind of forget that you need to press the A button or whatever. But no, oh, you're a bit under the... On Lara, loads of people today have said that they're sick, or that they're feeling under the weather. I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. So, okay. Right. Rain. Okay, here's Max Airstream. More like a Max Hairstream. Luckily, Noctowl is pretty weak, so that's not a problem. Okay. So, Sword Stance. Stress is bad for the immune system. I mean, it has been a stressful week. That is true. Okay, I am going to use a Facade here. I'll see how much it does, and then I'll switch to Muddy Water afterwards. Because I did use a Sword Stance, so I kind of want to see how much this does. Okay. Noctowl's using Echoed Voice. That's fine. That doesn't do too much damage. Okay, here's... Oh, okay, we're using Max Darkness instead of a Water move. That's kind of surprising. See, that's where I would say I would save your PP, because we have already set up the rain here. And we don't really have special attackers. We have physical attackers. So, like, Max Darkness doesn't really, like, accomplish a whole lot there. But even so, that might still help out Dusclops, and this should all still be fine. I'm gonna Muddy Water, and then we should be okay. Should be good here. Okay, we're tightening up the focus. Show me potato focus. Okay, Max Airstream, that's annoying. But again, Noctowl's pretty weak. I know, why are there so many sick people this week specifically? Seriously, on Lara, like, when the stream started, it was like, hey and hello there, everyone, how's everyone doing? And then, like, there were, like, four or so people who were like, oh, I'm sick, like, or I'm feeling under the weather. And it was just like, what is going on? Right, Pokeball, go! Although I actually do have something kind of, like, not right with me at the minute, but I'm not, like, sick, but it's just I have something where, like, my body feels different, and I'm just kind of, like, I'm now having to monitor it in case I need to, like, go to a doctor or something like that, but I hope I don't, because I mean, I can't afford to go to a doctor right now. I'm unemployed. So, okay. So, we don't want to switch for this. No switching, no switching. Stay away from the Noctowl. Stay away from the Noctowl. It is of no use to us. Stay away from the Noctowl. We want to catch everything, but we don't want to keep it. Okay. Malamar could have been a fun one with Night Slash, but nevertheless. We are still going to get a Backpacker, so that's pretty good. Keeper's not sick, but has a slight headache. Oh gosh, everything's going wrong for everyone. Okay, I'm going to... I'm going to go for a weakness policy. I know this sounds weird, but maybe if I get hit by a fairy move, I might survive it. Cheese, you've got the brownies. Yes. Now, Cheese, are they just kind of like, you know, like a classic brownie, or did you do anything like adventurous or different with them? Like, did you add any interesting ingredients? Did you make them with mayonnaise? Or are they just like, you know, standard classic brownie? Okay. So I am gonna max darkness here, and then here we go. Shibatu, thankfully feeling okay, only tired with a slight raspy voice because you streamed for 14 hours yesterday. Oh my gosh. Mayonnaise, yes, you can make baked goods with mayonnaise. I made banana muffins the other day with mayonnaise, and they are remarkably good. Okay. So Lunala's using Swift. but that's okay. 14-hour stream Wenbo. When this strike has hit me so hard that I've run out of money and I really have no choice but to just desperately beg everyone for money, and I just do some very big, like, you know, multi-hour long Mario game completion stream. Like, that's the only, like, you were expecting, see, you said that as a joke, but I gave you a harsh reality of an answer. Okay, what's that coming over the hill? Is it a hex bug? It's yes! Lunala's done! Well done, everyone. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Okay, let's catch this thing. Oh, chat disconnected. Chat disconnected? Okay, let's catch this thing. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Well done, Team 6. Team 6, don't play tricks. Very well done, everyone. Vanilchen, excellent job. Well done. It's always a little bit nervous when you play with someone new. You kind of hope that they do a good job, but you did great. Very nicely done. Very nicely done indeed. And yeah, a 1-turn knockout. Yeah, very good. Very good. Very done. So stars and... Oh, so chat. When we beat a boss, we have a tradition. We put a load of star and sparkle emojis in the chat. We actually haven't got very many here. So could you guys do stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars? And then we'll do a patented double shiny check. And if you haven't clicked like on the video, the thumbs up, could you click the thumbs up, please? I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so Golurk is not shiny. Cramorant is not shiny. Noctowl is not shiny. But that's okay, I have all these Pokemon as shiny. The one I don't have as shiny is Lunala. Will we get the Blood Moon Lunala? Show me the Blue Lunala. It's not shiny, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. No sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there. I'm going to go for Noctowl, just because, you know, like, I'm going to go for Noctowl, because, I, did it. Right, hang on. Welcome back. Would you like us to keep a record of Lunala? Yes, Clam Fandango. Okay, there we go. So very nicely done. Okay, so Team 7, please get ready. This is going to be Beware the Crows, Joe, and Cheese, okay? So this is going to be Beware the Crows, Joe, and Cheese. I am a bit... Lily, if you're out there listening, please let those three play, okay? Just make sure. So it's going to be Beware the Crows, Joe, and Cheese, okay? So if you're out there, Lily, please let those three have a turn, because those three haven't had a turn yet. Oh, see that on the left there? Pokegens.com? That's one of the spammy bot websites we were talking about earlier. So, like, that's why you need to be careful with doing wonder trades on this game in the year 2024. Okay, if you, if you are one of those three people, you're going to select anything is fine. I am going to select Tornadus. And yeah, on Lara, we'll get you in on the wild card, okay? Okay, so, and then we're going to do the link code. We're going to set up the link code. We're going to go 1110 and then 1243, okay? So that's 11, 10, 12, 43, okay? 11, 10, 12, 43, and this is going to be Beware the Crows, who's just Crows. We've got Joe, who's going to be Ryzen, and then Cheese, Kara, okay? Right, there's Crows. There's Kara. And then we just need Joe. So Joe, let me know if you have any connection issues or anything like that. Just keep us in the loop of what's going on, okay? Just so that we know, like, what's happening. If you randomly connect with some guy in a different country or something like that, different from us, but just let us know what's going on, okay? And then, just so we know whether we need to, like, dip out and dip back in or anything like that. If you do have issues connecting, if it just says communicating, or searching, what you can do is, like, quit, disconnect from the internet on your Ycom, reconnect on the internet on your Ycom, and then hop back in and try again. But, okay. Yes! Okay, we made it. Okay, so Tornadus is weak 2. Ice, electric, and rock with resistances to electric and rock. Speaking of defenses, if we're really desperate, fire and water types do have some resistances to Tornadus. But the main thing that we want to look out for is if we find a Pokemon with the move Wide Guard, okay? If we find a Pokemon with the move Wide Guard, such as Pelipper, Kingler, Mantine, Mienshao, or Hitmonlee, the last 2 of those aren't very good, but still, beggars can't be choosers. We want the move Wide Guard if we can get it, okay? Ready, set, bow! Let's do this thing. Here's what I was thinking. Munchlax is legit good for Tornadus because it has good special defense and it has Thunder Punch, so I am going to pick Munchlax here. So that's why I'm going to pick it. Snarl can be a good move as well, I will just say that. Also, I do have a bit of a proposal / proposition for the final wild card. I was thinking if Joe and Vanille-Chen are still here in like 20, 25, 30 minutes, maybe we could have a Vanille-Chen, Joe, and Onlera team. And that could be our final team, and we could do some kind of wild card with the 3 of you guys. Does that sound like a good idea? Because that's like 2 new people. I think this might be the one with Ice Beam, but I'm not sure. Okay, none of the second row look especially good for Tornadus. And Obstagoon, there is Skuntank at the end. Skuntank can be very good because of Acid Spray. So, like, Acid Spray strats could be good. We did not have very good options presented to us here, did we? Did we see... Actually, I didn't really even look out for Wide Guard. Was there anything with Wide Guard? I don't know. Also, this is the one that has Crunch. Okay, the one without all the jagged bits on is the one that is blue. Or the one that has Crunch, I should say. Okay. Let's figure this out. Let's see. I am going to Dynamax and Thunder Punch here. And hopefully this is all good. But yeah, if this guy doesn't have an oh gosh. How can we have a Pokemon with like 3 weaknesses, and yet when looking through the choices available, hardly anything has any of those moves? I did see Obstagoon, which has Thunderbolt. I did see that. So, it's the... Chat, here is my proposed way of remembering which Basculin is which, okay? So, the red Basculin kind of has, like, more jagged fins, right? Whereas the blue one has, like, sort of, like, more rounded fins. So what I mean is that, like, the blue Basculin has, like, 2 points on its fins, right? It has a point at the top and a point at the bottom. Whereas, like, the red Basculin, it kind of almost looks more like a rounded fork or something, like a spork. So here's what I'm thinking. If we think of the blue Basculin and the red Basculin, the blue Basculin looks like it's taken a bite or a crunch out of the red Basculin's fins. And that could be how we remember the blue one has crunch. Does that sound like a fun idea? Anyway, Bark. I'm going to attack this thing with Max Lightning again. Hopefully this works. And there we go. Crows, mind if you hop along for support? Yes! Well, or as in, no, I don't mind. But okay. Show me the Max Geyser. Oh, gosh. Hang in there, Tentacruel. But that's what we'll have to try and remember. Or the other way as well is that... the blue Basculin... The blue Basculin has 2 points on its fins, and that's because it's the one with 2 water moves, and then the one with the 3 points on its fins is the one with, like, all the moves kind of thing, like the psychic and water and ice and... But, yeah. Okay. Okay, so well done, Team 7. So yeah, I don't know if we want to switch for this or not. I mean, maybe Tentacruel could for, like, health reasons if you wanted. Tentacruel could for health reasons, for, like, HP. Yeah, Cheese, you can switch for HP, yeah. Okay, so we got Amoongus, and then we got Scolipede. Scolipede is less bulky, so that's why I think we should pick it. And then we could go for the Obstagoon. I don't know what to do here. We probably want to get rid of Altaria. Maybe for, like, the Obstagoon. This isn't going to be easy, I don't think. Crows, you don't have the shiny bug, so you're going to pick that. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Okay. Right. Yeah, does that because here's my worry about Altaria. Tornadus does have Icy Wind and thus also, like, max Hailstorm. So Altaria's kind of, like, vulnerable to Tornadus, so we do want to get rid of it. Not necessarily for Scolipede, but maybe... I honestly think if we just do Altaria for, like, Obstagoon, and then this is, like, just the team we're gonna have to have. Okay, nicely done, Quillfish. Nicely done. It's a shame. I would have loved to have done some kind of Skuntank Acid Spray strat, but I think maybe just having Thunderbolt on Obstagoon could be more important. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Here's the thing, though. If we did go for... Here's the thing. If we did go for Obstagoon... If we did go for Skuntank, it would mean that, like, Basculin could get, like, more powerful Scalds in, but I don't really know if that's a viable thing. Dino Manager, you found Lunalis, you could join in. Nice. Okay, we've got the burn on it. There we go. We did half, so just, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, chat. You're doing great. Team 7, we're in heaven. To be fair, the player... Well, here's the thing I'm thinking as well. Like, because we do have two water types and Munchlax, like, we kind of, like, have a bit of bulk here to our team, dare I say. We have bulk for the spread moves. Now, if it goes for max Airstreams, we're screwed, but... Okay, we're getting that... we're getting the defense up. But actually, no, that's actually a good idea, because Max Geyser would weaken those heat waves, so that's a good idea. And then, come on, burn it. Oh, it's gonna just live this. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, we can't... Oh, no weather. That's actually not a bad thing, because it would mean that Hurricane can't hit at 100% accurate. But that's one thing we do have to keep in mind for Tornadus, okay? I would not set up the rain, because Tornadus has Hurricane, and Hurricane in the rain is 100% accurate. So, if you're a water type who can Dynamax, maybe stick to, like, Max Darkness and Max Ooze, or something like that. So, that is, like, one thing we might want to keep in mind. And I think basically the rain could almost benefit Tornadus more than it would benefit us. I don't know. Don't really like saying that because we do have two water types, so maybe we would be hitting way harder, but that is something to keep in mind. I almost think like a Max Ooze or a Max Darkness could be good because it means that like Scald would do a lot more damage, but I don't know. Yeah, Scolipede is weak to flying and fire, so no thank you, Scolipede. It's a shame. I love Scolipede. Hopefully we get a shiny one, but we don't want it today. Okay, so we've got... It was on the... Skuntank's on the left, Obstagoon's on the right. There are berries behind Skuntank. But Obstagoon does have Thunderbolt, and there is a Backpacker as well. So I'm going to go for Obstagoon because of Thunderbolt. But if we do go left because of Skuntank, it's not a bad thing. But here's the thing I'm thinking as well. If we set up Electric Terrain, Thunder Punch, and... Oh, Eviolite! Yes! Okay, I'm going to be really, really bulky. Thunder Punch and Thunderbolt will do more damage if we can get Electric Terrain up. So that's kind of my thinking as well. Oh, by the way, just for our new people. Oh, Joe, you got Expert Belt? Nice. That's cool. Oh, that'll really help, actually. Just for, like, Joe and Vanille Chen and everyone, when I say all this stuff, like, I sort of say, like, oh, I think we should go left or right or anything like that, please don't think me too bossy. These are just, like, suggestions. It's not me, like, telling you what to do. It's just one of those things where, because I'm the person with a microphone, and, like, who's, like, the least on a delay here, I kind of, like, have the ability to kind of, like, sort of just, like, steer the ship a little bit more than everyone else. So I just, like, want to air out my ideas and my thoughts. So please don't think it's kind of... There will be times where I'd be like, we definitely need to go for this Pokemon. But, like, generally, though, I'm just kind of, like, laying out my thoughts and saying, like, here's what I think because of this reason. You know, like, we could go for Obstagoon because it has Thunderbolt, or Skuntank because it has Acid Spray, but we don't really have a whole lot of, like, special attackers, so, like, Acid Spray has, like, less value, so maybe we do just want to go straight up for Thunderbolt. You are still welcome to pick whatever the heck was in the middle, but I just don't think that would have been a good idea, so, but basically, the way I'll put it is this. I kind of see it as more, like, guidance than, like, barking orders kind of thing, if that makes sense. So if there's ever anything where, like, kind of oh, okay, we went with a max darkness. Okay, that's interesting. If there's ever anything where we can go for... Oh, no, right. Oh, right, because we've still got Altaria. We can still go for water moves, though, because those will be the most powerful thing. Oh, gosh. Hang in there. But yeah, but yeah, I just like offering my guidance. If there's ever anything where you don't understand why I'm saying it, or you think I'm wrong, please do, like, say in chat, like, hang on, why is that Pokemon good, or why is this other one not better, or something like that. Because, again, there are times where I'm silly, or there are times where I forget, like, what moves a Pokemon has. Like the other day, I was like, oh, let's pick Dubwool, because I think it has the move Payback, like a Dark-type move. It didn't have the Dark-type move. It has, like, Mega Kick, Body Press, Grassy Glide, and something else, like a status move. And so, but I kind of said, like, oh, we should go for Dubwool, because it has a Dark-type move, and then it didn't have one. So, you know, if I ever say anything like that and you know I'm wrong, like, let me know in chat. I'm always happy to discuss things, talk things through. That's the thing. I just like to talk things through, and I kind of try and do it in a guidance-y way. I've been doing Dynamax Adventures almost every day for the past 3 months, so I'm quite familiar with these Pokemon now, you know. I know that Obstagoon has, like, Lash Out and Screech and Thunderbolt, but I can't quite remember the 4th move, so I'm not perfect. So, yeah. So you can... Here's the thing. You can set up Rain, it's just that Rain isn't going to have any effect, but the thing is, a Water move is still better than a Water move without Rain is still better than a Dark move, sort of thing, like, essentially. So that's why, like, you still want to use Max Geyser. It's basically, even though we can see the Rain, like, the Rain isn't having any effect, like, your attack wasn't more powerful there or anything. That's why it was kind of... But anyway, we're going to be getting rid of Altaria here anyway, because we've got 2 water types, a Munchlax, and then Obstagoon will be a nice little switch for Altaria. Yeah, Joe, if you don't mind switching Altaria, that would be brilliant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are still going to be relying on some luck here. If the Tornadus goes for, like, Hurricane, if Tornadus goes for Hurricane, or if Tornadus goes for Hurricane or Max Geyser, if the Tornadus goes for Hurricane or just like max moves, like Max Airstream, that is going to be a problem. If it does go for its spread moves, like Air Cutter, like Heat Wave, like Icy Wind, then we'll be in a way better and stronger position here. I think I'm Dynamaxing, right? So I can set up the terrain. Obstagoon. I tell you what, Obstagoon could try Screech on the first turn. If Obstagoon wanted to try Screech on the first turn, I wouldn't have any opposition to that. To like lower the defense. Whilst I... Oh, no, wait. No, it's not me Dynamaxing. Oh, if it's... Oh, okay. Don't worry. Oh, if it's Obstagoon Dynamaxing, then use Electric. Do the Electric terrain. Sorry, I didn't realize who was Dynamaxing. If it's Obstagoon, you can use the, like, Max Electric to, like, Electric terrain. That'll be really powerful. Sorry, I thought it was my turn to Dynamax. But yeah, if you, like, Max Electric, that'll be really good. And then there we go. Oh, I love your avatar, by the way. Very nice avatar. Again, all you guys have great avatars, but just I like seeing... It's always nice when you get to see them up close during the Dynamax sequence, so... Yeah, just Max... Sorry, for some reason I thought it was my... I don't know why I thought it was my turn to Dynamax, because Altaria didn't Dynamax, so obviously it wasn't me. Okay, Max Hurricane, please don't be confused. Oh, I did crit as well! Okay, at least it didn't confuse. At least it didn't confuse. Oh, and then Basculin, if Basculin can use Scald, I would definitely go with Scald if you can. Or if it has Liquidation. I can't remember what it has. If it has Liquidation, use Liquidation. If it doesn't have Liquidation, but it has Scald, then use Scald. I don't think it has Liquidation. Am I thinking of Dive? Okay, Thunder Punch. There we go. Nice. Okay. But no, we're doing well. We're off to a strong start here. Very nicely done, everyone. Okay. Okay, it's using agility. It's wasting its turns. This is the kind of luck we needed here. Just have it waste its turns. Hopefully we get some, like, paralysis or burn on it. That would be really nifty. Yes! Yes! There we go. Okay, liquidation. Oh, nice. Excellent. Can we get defense down? Okay, we got a crit as well. That's excellent. No defense down. Okay, it is going to get desperate. Start using generative AI attacks. Okay. Yes, more lightning. Very, very frightening. Okay, and then Thunder Punch. Oh, so close. Okay, we're like one hit away from beating this, essentially. Air Cutter. More like a hair cutter. Okay. Oh, a crit on Munchlax. Come on, I have the Eviolite. 2 crits. 2 crits. Okay, but look, it's getting stronger. We've got loads of lives. I think as long as we just do what we did before, just keep attacking it. And one of us should get the KO here, I think. If we get a nice cheer here, that would help. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this cheer feeble or great? It's great. It's a heal cheer. Yes, that's like the best one we could have wanted. Yes. All right. Well done. Very nice cheer. Very nice cheer. Okay. Oh, it doesn't heal up the whole way. Okay, it's doing the nullify thing. But that's okay. Even like a weaker Quillfish. Okay, Hurricane. Look, that did barely anything. Barely anything. The power of Munchlax. With Eviolite, at least. Liquidation. Nice. Team 7. We're in heaven. Stars and sparkles. Sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in chat. You only need to do 4 or 5 or 6 or so. Doesn't need to be completely nuts. But yeah, well done, Team 7. Excellent work. Joe, very nice. A very impressive first performance, Joe, if I may say so. Vanille Chen and Joe, we have lucked out with you two. You guys have been brilliant. Okay, so... here we go. Good luck, everyone. May your shiny luck be ever greater. Or something, I don't know. I wanted to sound epic, and I kind of failed there. Right, well done. Tornadus was caught. Right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, Basculin is not shiny, but that's okay. I have a blue Basculin shiny. Scolipede is not shiny. That's a shame. I would have really liked a Scolipede shiny. Obstagoon does not have West Ham colors. It is not shiny, but that's okay. I have shiny Obstagoon. The real prize is shiny Tornadus will we get the Donatello Tornadus? Donatello-nadus. That looks like a regular Tornadus to me. Animationator, any shinies lately? We've had 2 in chat today, haven't we? I think we've had 2 in chat. Or at least 1 from playing along with me, like Kevin got a shiny earlier, like his 9th. But I haven't, but we have had 1 in chat today. So, okay, no sparkles there. No sparkles there. No sparkles there, and no sparkles there. But Obstagoon did a great job there, so I'm gonna give the W to Obstagoon. No shinies for Joe. Oh well, that sucks. Dang. Okay, so this is gonna be our final Dynamax adventure. Right, hang on. I'm gonna save the ticket. Hang on, I need to concentrate here. Save the ticket. There we go. Hang on. I'm just gonna talk to Nia and see if she offers like Dialga. Oh, Kyurem. No, I'm okay. I do need Kyurem, but if I have a ticket missing, I may as well talk to Nia. Nia, sorry. Okay. So, right. Oh, shiny Pangoro as well. Yes, of course, you got that shiny Pangoro. That was like sort of like separate, but yes. Okay, so, on Lara... Okay, so we've got Joe, we've got Vanilchen, and we've got Onlara. Oh, hang on. I need to add Onlara to the spreadsheet, don't I? Oh my gosh, we've got so many people who've played with us today. I actually genuinely feel rather special that so many people have come here and played Dynamax Adventures today. Hang on, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Guys, if we include Onlara, we have had 14 people play with us today. So please, if you have not clicked like on the video, if this stream has like fewer than 14 likes, please click the like button now to get it up to as many as possible. If we have had 14 people play with us, that's absolutely wonderful. But yeah, so okay, here is my question. So we've got Joe, Vanilchen, and Onlara. Could you let me know, like if you talk to the Dynamax Adventure lady, can you just let me know what your tickets are, please? Like, I have Lunala and Tornadus. I normally have Dialga, but I don't today, because I messed up. But could you let me know who you have? If you, like, I have Lunala and Tornadus. Could you let me know who you have on your game? And then, so yeah, on Lara's just put Lugia, Stakataka, and Mesprit. And then we'll try and figure out, like, you know, which one is good for everyone. Oh, Joe has Dialga and Tornadus. I mean, I won't lie. Getting Dialga back now would be fun, but that doesn't work for Onlara, though, does it? So we won't do that. Kieran can get us Dialga tomorrow. Okay. And then, is Vanilchen still here? And then Vanilchen, could you let us know yours as well? Don't worry if they're in a... you sort of said you may not always know the English names. You can always just put them in whatever the sort of your native names are, and then we can like figure them out or Google them or whatever. But yeah. Oh, you've got Lunala. Oh, Articuno. And Lugia. Oh, okay. So hang on, let's see. So Joe, Arctos. Okay, yeah, Articuno. Okay. Arctos, that's a cool name. I like it. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking for the 3 of you. So Onlara, Joe, and Vanilchen. Are the 3 of you guys good to do a Lugia? Would that be okay? Would you guys be good with doing Lugia? Because if Vanilchen needs Lugia, and Onlara needs Lugia, would you be okay with doing a Lugia as well, Joe? Does that sound okay? Okay, yay! Awesome. Okay, Onlara, would you be so kind as to set that up for us, please? Would that be okay? Okay, so this is going to be our final one of the day. We've got Joe, Vanilchen, and Onlara. Onlara's going to do this for us if my spreadsheet works for me. There we go. There's never any dig at cramming when I say the spreadsheet doesn't work. It's just sometimes if my phone goes into standby mode, the spreadsheet doesn't work. It's a weird Google Sheets thing. I'll check in a sec, okay? Okay, so Let's talk to the scientist lady one final time. Let's say we're gonna just say anything is fine, okay? So if you get asked anything, just do anything's fine, and then we'll save our game, and then when we're on the pink screen, we'll go. Oh gosh, we'll go 1-1-1-0, and then 0-1-1-0. That's not confusing or anything. But yeah, 11-10, and then like 0-1-10. Oh, no, wait, no, hang on, ignore me. No, Onlera's put a code, sorry. Ignore me. Onlera put a code in chat. Sorry, I went into autopilot mode there. Ignore me. Onlera has put a code in chat. I went into sorry. I sort of half read it, and I don't know what I did there. Sorry. It's 11100209. I got too excited. Yeah, I'm excited and hungry. I need to get some food after this. So it's 1110 and then 0209. And then that should work. And if I messed that up and we need to do that again, I'm so sorry. No, everyone's here. Okay, everyone's here. Lovely. Okay. Lugia is weak to ice, electric, and rock, and dark, and ghost. Oh, there's a Koffagrigus. There we go. Oh, now we get a Pokemon with Wide Guard. Okay. But yeah, these aren't the best options, are they? Oh, Crustle. Crustle's good. Okay. So, but yeah, okay. Sorry about messing up the code, but yeah, sorry. I forgot my own stream rules. Xander, bring down the hammer on me, please. Okay. So, there's a Hatterene on the left. I would say Maractus is easier for us to defeat, and I need a shiny one. Although there are the two Nidos on the left, that's quite funny. But there is a Dreadnought on the right, and Dreadnaught's pretty good. And then there's also Metang at the end. So that's why I'm going to go to the right. But yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ah, the hammer. Xander's like, I just used this to break some tables I flipped, and now I'm going to use it on you. No, okay. Right. Oh, I'm going to plug my phone in now that I don't really need the spreadsheet as much. Okay. So let's attack this thing with everything we've got, and then we'll see how this goes. Well, Joe's with us right now, so Joe's hunting Lugia. And then Joe has shiny Lunala. Oh, so hang on, I can look up Sophie quick. Hang on. Let's see if I have a note for Sophie. Oh. Okay, I don't know if my like predictive text got a word wrong or something like that. But basically I've got yawn a lot. I think I got a word wrong, but then I said yawn a lot. Like maybe she used the word yawn a lot or something. I don't really know what my message for Sophie is. I put her as a D tier, so not very good. Okay, X-Scissor, nice. There we go. And then Max Mindstorm. Oh, Max Mindstorm. Although actually Lugia does have pressure, so it's probably not a bad idea to save a couple of PP here. And we do have Swoobat as well, so... The battlefield is weird. Oh, just be aware that Ice Shard won't work anymore if there's a Psychic Terrain up. So, yeah. So that's unfortunate. But that's okay. It's okay. Right, Acupressure. It's using it on us, so that's fine. And then X-Scissor. There we go. No, that's okay. In all fairness, I was kind of expecting a Max Phantasm, but I think it was probably quite smart of Onlera to just preserve some PP there. So, want to keep Swoobat for removing pressure? That's a good question, Joe. Can we just look at who we've got and then we'll make that decision? That might not be a bad idea. Because we've got... Oh, yeah, no. you don't need to switch Swoobat. Yeah, don't switch Swoobat just yet. There might be other stuff. Basically, like, I would say the one Pokemon that, like, down the line may need to switch would be Swoobat, but definitely not for Maractus. Like, I would say Swoobat is more useful than Maractus. The only thing you do have to be very careful about, I would say maybe Dreadnought is better than Swoobat, though. But the one thing I will just warn about, and this is like the danger of Swoobat, Lugia does have Ancient Power, and Ancient Power does have the chance at the Omni Boost. And so if you did use Simple on it and then it got an Omni Boost, I think that would almost be like an instant loss. So you do need to be so getting rid of pressure is a good idea, but you do just need to like keep that in mind. I would say getting rid of Swoobat for Dreadnought might be the like the better strategy rather than like a simple strategy. I do think if we were more in a pinch, that's a great avatar. I do think if we were in more of a pinch, that would be a good idea. But I think we actually we do have some pretty good options presented to us. Like we do, we have Stab, like right now we have like Ice Shard and Blizzard on Piloswine. We've got like Rock Tomb on Crustle. We've got like Shadow Ball for Cofagrigus. And as well, like if we had something like Max Phantasm would like make Ice Shard and like Rock Slide and Rock Tomb like even more powerful. Oh, Piloswine's going with Max Knuckle. That's using the old noodle. So yeah. It's so I would say I do think that's a good idea to keep in mind for like potential future Lugia raids. But I think this time, given the options we've got, I don't think we need to worry about that right here. I think we can basically play quite aggressively and be quite like on the offense here. We don't need to worry about like, because oftentimes with Lugia is so bulky that it kind of is the Pokemon where we've had to like, we've had to use Swords Dance and we've had to use statuses on it and we've had to like, really try and like lower its stats and stuff like that. But I think this time we're gonna just be able to like attack this thing and kind of get it down pretty quickly, I would say. Okay, Body Press, come on. So close. Oh, and Cofagrigus flinched. No. Okay. But that's okay. We're still good. Oh, and Swoobat has low health. So actually, Swoobat for Dreadnought would like legit be perfect here. Oh, that's so close. No. No. Okay, it's Cofagrigus. That's okay. That's okay. Oh my gosh. That's okay. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was close. Oh my gosh. Okay, Max Knuckle, show me Potato Knuckle. Yes. Okay, well done, Team 8. You're doing great. Okay. So yeah, but if we do Swoobat here, I think that'll be good because we kind of have the double whammy of like their health back and we get like a stab super effective move. And then yeah. We're getting close, though. Oh, chat disconnected. Can my chat stop disconnecting? I don't know why. Okay. Bo went into panic mode. I did. I was worried it was going to go for Piloswine or Swoobat. Whereas this way, we get to save Swoobat. And then... so if we go... Yeah, Swoobat here. That's cool. Hopefully... Maybe we could... I don't know what, like, the final path has or whatever. But we could look out for some berries here, if possible. But we'll have to... Oh, so here's what's funny. I was going to suggest Metang because that could be quite good against Lugia. We could go for the Backpacker here. I think basically we don't want Dragonair. The thing is, Metang is quite bulky. I know this is crazy. I'm going to pick Frostmoth because we have a load of rock moves and this thing will go down in like one turn. So that's why I've picked it. Again, forgive me if the Metang and the berries was like a better idea. But I'm going to use Bright Powder as well, just to get that evasion up. But yeah, with Frostmoth, we've got a load of Pokemon with rock moves, so if we use our rock moves here, I think we'll KO this in, like, one turn. And then we won't really need to worry about getting hit or losing more damage or whatever. Crows, your sister thinks Celio is very cute. Celio is cute. It's not as cute as Spheal, but Celio is cute. Can I just say, I think Celio is one of the best middle evolutions. I would dare I say Celio is one of the best middle evolutions there is in Pokemon. So many middle evolutions are kind of awkward or clunky. They can be a bit ugly. I don't like saying that, but like, I think for a lot of Pokemon, it's kind of like the first form should be like little and cute. The middle form should be big and cute. And then the final form should be, like, the badass one, is what I would say. Okay, oh, yeah, here we go. Show me a giant rock move. This is going to do a lot of damage, okay? Oh, my gosh. That did so much more than I was expecting. Well, actually, or did it? I don't know. I think I thought it was going to be a teeny bit less than that. But, yeah, that's why we picked Frostmoth. That's why we picked Frostmoth. Well done, teammate. That was great. That was great. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay. Yeah, poor Frostmoth, 07 Frostmoth, but you know, them's the breaks. Okay. So I don't think we want to switch for this because yeah, it doesn't even have an ice move. If it had an ice move, it'd be good. And I know like Weather Ball. I mean Weather Ball could work, but I suppose Weather Ball could have worked with like Sandstorm or something. But Sandstorm or Hailstorm, but still. Okay, you do have... Okay, good. So, yeah, Dreadnought has Rock Slide. Cofagrigus has Shadow Ball. Piloswine. For Piloswine, I would honestly maybe just stick with, like, Ice Shard rather than Blizzard, because Blizzard's a bit unreliable. But, yeah. Okay. The question is, do I Dynamax? No, I am going to Dynamax here, and I know I don't have a whole lot of health. And I know I say, be careful about Dynamaxing if you don't have a whole lot of health. But Cofagrigus doesn't have a whole load of health. Neither does the thing that was after it. And here's the thing. Lugia isn't actually that offensively strong. And if I can get a Sandstorm up, that will, like, protect me from Lugia, essentially. And it will also protect Dreadnought from Lugia very nicely. So... I think... Okay, Ancient Power. Don't you do it, Lugia. No! 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 Bad Lugia. Bad Lugia. Oh, that is bad. That is very bad. Oh, no. Okay, this is going to be a lot harder work, but I still believe we can do it, okay? On Lara. Actually, that's a good idea on Lara. Yes, on Lara. Do it. Do it on Lara. Do it. Because we don't really have any, like, stat boosting moves, so we're not, like, relying on stat boosts. So, yeah, do it. That's a good idea on Lara. That's using the old noodle. I forgot Cofagrigus had that. That's using the old noodle. Yes, definitely. Okay, here's the max Rockfall. Oh, God. This is going to do a lot more damage, though. But I still hung in there, because that's how weak Lugia is. Okay. Right, Rock Tomb. So, yeah, Lugia might, like, gain some speed here or something. I don't know, but yeah. Right, max Rockfall. Okay. Kadoosh. Okay. Okay, we're using the haze. Whoa! Don't worry, your stream, nothing is wrong with your stream, that was just the game. I don't think I've really seen haze used much in this game, so that was actually quite cool. Right, let's just all keep attacking. I like Ice Shard, Rock Slide, all that lovely stuff. I think that okay, it just did a load of nullifying. Oh no, no, no! Oh come on, no fair. Dang. Nevertheless, I still think that's worth it because like you know, only one of our Pokemon, you know, is bad with Sandstorm, and Lugia is bad against it. So I still don't think that's a bad thing. Okay, we got using Rock Tomb for that speed drop. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good here. Right, Shadow Ball. Come on, special defense down. Special defense down. Special defense down. Dang. Aeroblast. Oh no. How many lives have we lost? I actually don't know how many lives we've lost. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. I think we're still fine. Right, we're gonna get some heal cheer, and so we're gonna boost you guys' power. I believe in you guys. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this cheer feeble or great? Okay, it's feeble. Dang. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this cheer feeble or great? Yes. Oh, light screen. That's actually really good. That's really good because Lugia has all special moves. Okay, Dragon Pulse. This is barely gonna touch it. Yeah, between the Sandstorm and that light screen, barely does anything. Oh, definitely use Ice Shard on the next turn, because I think Ice Shard is actually equally as powerful as Rock Tomb, but like it's more accurate. So if you use Ice Shard next turn, we'll definitely get like the KO. I think like Ice Shard and Rock Slide will like definitely get the KO here. Half the team is dead. This is fine. I know, ironic, isn't it? But like legit, it is though. Everything is legit fine. I'm not even going to use Rock Tomb myself just because of the inaccuracy. I'm going to use an X-Scissor. And then we should be good here. Okay, Rock Slide. Yes! Well done, Team 8. You were great. Very nicely done, everyone. Very nicely done. Okay, Stars and Sparkles. Sparkles and Stars. One more time for today. Let's see how this goes. Good luck, everyone. Guys, seriously, you played so well there. Very nice work. This is why playing with human beings is so much nicer than playing with computers, as chat can tell you. So, let's see how this goes. But good luck getting your Strawberry Nesquik, Lugia. Hopefully it's not a Bluegia. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm excited. Okay. Maractus is not shiny. Dang. Dreadnought is not shiny. Dang. Frostmoth is not... Hang on, I have to check this. Because aren't the... Yes! It actually is shiny! I was like, the eyes are different. Frostmoth is shiny! Woo! But we're not done yet. Because... we're not done yet because I could still have the shiny I looked at it and I was like, wait, the eyes are different though. The eyes are different. Will we get the Strawberry Nesquik Lugia? No, it's okay. But we got Frostmoth. We got... Oh, hang on. We got Frostmoth. Hang on. Oh, Frostmoth. Frostmoth. Yes. Do you want to take Frostmoth? Yes, indeedy. Yes. Well done. Very nicely done. So there we go. A shiny at the end. Yes. Lovely. Okay, so, I mean, I suppose in theory, in game theory, I could write down the Lugia for now. I'm gonna write down Lugia for now, but I'll replace it with Dialga, like, tomorrow. Or what I can do... Oh, no, wait. Dialga's in Sword, so she's not ever gonna... Mesprit! Wow, she found Mesprit. Okay. Okay. So, right. I'm good and done for today, but just for the new people like Joe and Vanilchen, I stream 6 times. Oh, Vanilchen literally just asked in chat, when do you stream? Yeah, so hang on, I'm just gonna put this in the chat as well. Oh, Xander did it as well. Sorry, so we're all spamming you. But yeah, so on the weekdays, so like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I stream at 2 p.m. Pacific time, which is like Los Angeles time, because I live in Los Angeles. So if I quit the game, look, if you can see 1:30, if you look in the top right hand corner there, 1:30 p.m. So that's my time right now. So at 2 p.m. on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, that's when I stream. And then Saturdays, I do 10 a.m., which is a bit more... so the weekday ones may not be great for you, depending on where you are. Like, if you're in Europe, then it's not the best thing. But then yeah, so 10 a.m. on Saturdays, and then midday on Sundays. Today I'm actually streaming earlier because of Pokemon Go, so this isn't normally the time I would have streamed out on Sunday, but yeah. So there's the stream. So 2 p.m. Los Angeles time, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then 10 a.m. Los Angeles time on Saturday, and like 12 p.m. midday or noon on Sunday. So hopefully that's good. Hopefully that makes sense. And if you guys want to come back, please do. It's been a pleasure having you. We would very happily... okay, it's... so is it 10 p.m. for you right now? Because do you basically... So you're in Europe somewhere, I'm guessing, right? Based on... I'm sort of looking at like the name of your Go Lurk and the time that it is. But yeah. 10:30. So 10:30 p.m. Okay. So that's like 9. So you're 9 hours ahead. Oh, Austria. I think you did say Austria earlier, didn't you? Yes. Okay. So yeah. So if you're in Austria, so are you sort of like a German-speaking Austrian? I know this sounds like a dumb question. Do they have the same like names for the days of the week as Germany? So like Montag, it's like Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag. If that's right. So basically like Montag, Dienstag, Donnerstag, Freitag is 2 p.m. Los Angeles. So hang on. So I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do this very specifically for you. So Montag, Dienstag, Donnerstag, and Freitag. That would be 11 p.m. for you, and then which is very late. And then Samtag would be 7 p.m. for you, and then Sonntag would be 9 p.m. for you. So if that all made sense and if that was good. Okay, why is Nightbot spamming the thing now? I don't know. But if that all makes sense and if that's good, that's when I'm around if you're interested in coming back. And if Joe's just sitting there like, what? Then I apologize. But yeah, so hopefully that all makes sense. Hopefully that's good. I'm going to go get some food. So I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Los Angeles time. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for continuing my legendary shiny hunting, and we'll continue it this week. But yeah, shiny Frostmoth. That is certainly a cool one. If you're doing Pokemon Go Community Day, good luck. If you already did it, I hope you got lots and lots of shinies. Take care, everyone. Lots of love. See you later. Like the video if you haven't already, and I'll see you again. But again, thank you for all your amazing support. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.